My beloved child, listen. This is a holy interruption. I am speaking with urgency, not to frighten you, but to rescue you. You have been carrying something that does not belong in your future. You have kept it close for so long that it feels like part of you, but it is not. I call it the relic. The relic is anything old that you have preserved as if it were sacred, even though it wounds you whenever you touch it. It may be a memory you replay until it bleeds. It may be the betrayal that taught you to guard your heart with iron bars. It may be an identity you adopted in pain. Unwanted, too much, never enough. It may be a secret vow you made in self-defense. I will never trust again. I must do everything alone. It may be a toxic tie wrapped around your soul, a name you can't stop checking, a place you can't stop revisiting, an object you keep in a drawer like a shrine. The letter, the photograph, the ring, the message, the shirt, the small thing heavy with old power. It may even be theology turned into a cage, beliefs about me forged in disappointment, not in truth. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits, and watch as my peace restores them. The relic is not holy. Is history embalmed? You have kept it because you thought you needed it to remember, to stay safe, to keep control, to protect your heart from repeating pain. But hear me. Memorializing the wound keeps it open. A museum of sorrow is not a sanctuary. It is a prison. I did not call you to curate your grief. I called you to be healed. You have wondered why the same cycle returns in new clothes. You have asked why joy slips through your fingers and peace drains like water from a cracked vessel. You have felt fatigue that sleep cannot cure, confusion that logic cannot clear, and heaviness in rooms that should feel light. The relic is the anchor. It quiets your worship. It dims your courage. It steals focus with sudden storms of thought. It whispers when you pray. Don't hope too much. Don't forgive too far. Don't risk again. And so you move, but tied to yesterday. You love but rationed. You work but guarded. You dream, but only within the walls you've built against disappointment. The relic is subtle. It does not always shout. It often frames. It frames the future with the past, makes every new thing wear old names, trains you to suspect my goodness and to expect loss. Holding it has cost you more than you know. Laughter that never rose, friendships kept at arm's length, opportunities you declined while calling it discernment, prayers shortened because hope hurt. It has taken energy to hide it, to justify it, to explain it to yourself. It has taken room I intend to fill with something living. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. Hear me with love and gravity. If you do not release the relic, it will block what I am bringing. I am not threatening you. I am telling you the truth. New wine cannot be kept in brittle skins. The threshold you are approaching cannot be crossed if your hands are closed around what I have asked you to lay down. You cannot carry Egypt into Canaan. You cannot anchor yourself to tombs and ask for resurrection at the same time. You have been holding on too long. The hour is now. I am not rushing you. I am rescuing you. There are doors I am opening that require both hands. There is provision coming that will confuse you if you insist on measuring it by old famine. There are relationships on assignment to bless you that you will misread if you turn their faces into past offenders. There is clarity rising that the relic will fog if you refuse to release it. I am jealous for your wholeness. I will not allow relic to write prophecy over you. Come into the light with me. Take a breath. Put your hand on your heart. Ask with courage, Lord, show me the relic. Let me bring it to the surface without the smoke of shame. Watch how I reveal, not to condemn but to free. Do not argue with what I show you. Do not rename it to keep it. Do not say it's small when it has become your script. Truth is not your enemy. It is the door out. Perhaps the relic is a person's voice replaying in your head. Perhaps it is an object you keep because you think letting go would erase meaning. Perhaps it is the blame you aim at yourself to feel in control. If it was my fault, I can prevent it again. Perhaps it is bitterness disguised as wisdom. Perhaps it is nostalgia that edits the pain and traps you in a past that never truly existed. Perhaps it is an altar of secret habits where you soothe what I am ready to heal. Whatever it is, call it what it is. Name it, and it loses its camouflage. Bring it to me, and it loses its claim. This is how you release the relic. Confess the truth to me first. Father, this is the relic. I have kept it. I have trusted it more than your promise. Renounce the agreement. Break the inner vow. Say it aloud. I cancel the vow that I must stay guarded, unseen, unloved, in control, indebted, or alone. I align with your truth. Forgive, not to excuse, but to unhook your soul. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Forgive the season. Place the debt in my hands and let me be judge. Release the token. If there is a physical object, remove its authority over your heart. Do not enshrine it. Dispose of it safely and simply, without ritual or superstition. You are choosing life, not performing magic. If it must remain for practical reasons, relocate it from the shrine of your spirit to the plain shelf of memory, stripped of power, named truthfully, surrendered to me. Replace. Open your empty hands to receive what I give in exchange. My peace, my word, my presence. Replace rehearsed pain with rehearsed promise. When the old script plays, answer it with what I have spoken. Do not wait to feel ready. Obedience opens the feeling. When you release, the river begins to run. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. If you surrender the relic, I will not leave you empty. I will not leave you with a hole. I will plant a garden. I will trade your ashes for beauty, your heaviness for the garment of praise, your confusion for clarity. I will make your heart a quiet place again. I will teach your body the taste of rest. I will return color to your vision. I will give you language for what lived unnamed inside you. I will make your memory a teacher, not a tyrant. A testimony, not a trap. The peace I give is not fragile. It does not depend on outcomes. It does not negotiate with fear. My peace is a person, and he lives within you. When you feel the pull toward the old shrine, call on me. I am not far. I am nearer than your breath, stronger than your history, and kinder than your self-protection. Let me say this plainly. Letting go will not make you less. Release is not loss. It is space. Empty hands are not poor, they are ready. You will not forget what matters when you relinquish what hurts. You will remember rightly, without poison. You will walk lightly, without the constant audit of your past. You will love fully, without saving reserves for imagined betrayals. You will hear me clearly, because the echo chamber of the relic will be quieted. I am with you in the very act of release. I stand beside you when you open the drawer. I sit with you when you hold the photograph and tell the truth. I cover you when you cancel the vow, when you block the number, when you delete the file, when you close the tab, when you throw away the token you turned into a talisman. You will not be alone in the moment you fear most. I carry the weight with you, and when it leaves, you will notice the room in your chest and wonder how you ever breathed with such a stone inside. This is a threshold hour. I am bringing alignments you prayed for, assignments you were shaped for, resources you could not have managed one season earlier. But new seasons have entry codes, and surrender is the code. If you keep the relic, you will interpret my gifts as threats and my abundance as a test. If you keep it, you will sabotage what I send and call it humility. If you keep it, you will read the faces of the new through the masks of the old and say, "See, I knew it." I am warning you because I love you. Do not let a relic become your ruler. You have been holding on too long. It is not bravery. It is bondage disguised as stewardship. Lay it down. Lay it down on the altar where fire falls, not on the shelf where dust gathers. Give it to me, and do not take it back when memories ache. Let me touch the tender places without you snatching my hand away. My child, draw near and learn of me. I have treasures of wisdom to share with you. Click join now and walk with a family that will uphold your faith. When you release the relic, you will notice shifts. Restoration will begin in quiet ways, sleep that holds, laughter that returns without effort, concentration that no longer fractures, creativity that rises like morning. Purpose will sharpen. What used to feel complicated will become single and clear. You will know what to say yes to without apology and what to refuse without guilt. Alignment will appear, new relationships, whitely yoked, will step into your path. Old connections will fade without explosions. Mentors and partners on my assignment will recognize you by the aroma of freedom. Provision will flow, ideas will gain traction. Closed opportunities will reopen or be replaced by better doors you did not know to knock on. The scattered pieces of previous seasons will click into place like a map finally unfolded. Authority will increase. Your prayers will cut through haze. Your words will carry weight. Your presence will quiet storms. You will speak less and accomplish more because the leak in your spirit has been sealed. There will be testimony. You will tell this story without trembling. You will say, "This used to own me, but now it bows." You will not idolize the pain or demonize the past. You will magnify me. The relic will not be a relic anymore. It will be a redeemed fragment in the mosaic I'm designing from your life. Fill the places you emptied with me. Practice gratitude like breathing. Keep short accounts. Repent quickly. Forgive freely, less consistently. Guard your gates. What do you want to, what do you regret, what do you agree with? Set rhythms that honor your healing. Sabbath for rest. Scripture for truth. Word for warfare. Community for covering. Bring your decisions to me before your worry does. Name your triggers and invite me into them. Do not wait to be overwhelmed to seek me. When you stumble, do not resurrect the relic. Return to the altar. I am not counting your missteps. I am counting your yes. And you have given me many. I stretch my hand over your head now. I bless your mind to be clear, your nervous system to settle in safety, your heart to beat without dread. I bless your home to be a sanctuary where atmosphere aligns with heaven, where anxiety is confronted, where peace is practiced, where joy is hosted. I bless your work to flourish without frantic striving. I bless your relationships to be honest, mutual, and kind. I bless your memory to serve you and not master you. No curse can stand against what I have blessed. No accusation can overturn the verdict of the cross. No familiar spirit has jurisdiction where my spirit reigns. The blood of my Son speaks a better word over you, louder than trauma, stronger than betrayal, more permanent than your most persistent fear. You will know you have truly released the relic when the story changes key. The same memory will arise, but the music behind it will be different. The grip in your chest will unclench. The room will brighten. The conversation you avoided will feel possible. The name that used to shake you will become a name in a book you closed and placed on my shelf. You will not pretend. You will be free. And I will send confirmation, a small surprise arriving like a letter on an ordinary day, a word from a stranger who could not have known, a door that opens with no effort from you. When you see it, say, "This is my Father's doing," and give thanks. Thanksgiving keep the gate open. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. My child, you have been holding on too long. The relic is heavy, and I did not design you for a life of dragging chains disguised as keepsakes. I designed you for the light yoke of love. I designed you for rooms where your laughter is unedited and your hope is unafraid. I designed you for the open field, for the long table, for pure worship that does not keep one eye on the door. Place the relic in my hands now. Whisper the release if you must. Weep if you must. Tremble if you must. But open. Watch how quickly my peace enters the space that fear once rented. Watch how mercy moves into rooms where you once stored evidence. Watch how the future you thought was delayed steps forward like a friend arriving right on time. I am with you. I have always been with you. Inside the memory, beside the betrayal, over the years you thought were wasted. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Even what the enemy meant for harm will become bread to feed others when I am finished. Let go. This is your exodus. This is your key out of the circular hallway. This is the hour you stop curating the past and begin cultivating the future with me. And when you ask, what will be left of me without the relic? I answer, you. The you I dreamed. The you I loved before you learned fear. The you that glows with my image and moves with my spirit and carries my compassion into wounded places. That you is waiting on the other side of surrender. My assurance to you, as soon as you release it, you will see the new season begin. What once weighed like a relic will become a holy testimony. You will look back and thank me for the freedom gained, for the room to breathe, to love, to build, to worship without reserve. And you will say, with tears of joy and hands unburdened, my Father set me free. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. My cherished child, allow me to affirm what your soul has long sensed. Your presence is part of a divine plan. I have embraced you with bonds of affection. I have gathered you here, for your spirit seeks enlightenment, fortitude, and the essence of reality. You are acknowledged. You are recognized and cherished. And you find yourself in the perfect place for the blessings that are about to be revealed in your life. Lo, you have borne the weight of unspoken inquiries for far too long. And in the stillness of countless nights, you have wondered if my voice remains with you. Barely, I do, and in this moment, I speak forth. Though my voice may not resonate with the might of the skies, it carries the essence of truth within these humble words. Every letter, every line is infused with my essence, saturated in sacred wisdom and meant to awaken your soul. Embrace it. The awakening within, the light in your heart, the sacred assurance ascending like the morning sun dispelling the night. Behold, I am with you, and I bring forth a message meant for your heart. Allow your spirit to draw near with love. Behold, I stand ready to reveal that which has been shrouded in mystery for ages. Behold, I come to share with you not only the blessings I have laid before you, but also the purpose behind the trials you have faced. And know that these struggles were not marks of failure, but rather divine preparations for enlightenment. You are never without companionship on your journey. Even in your deepest turmoil, I was weaving understanding. In the depths of your suffering, I was crafting your ascent. In my essence, there exists not a trace of defeat. And because you belong to me, victory shall always be yours. My beloved, if this message reached your soul, cherish it within. Show your devotion and faith by pressing that like button with love. Listen closely, my friends. Even in your deepest trials, the plans I have set forth remain unshaken. Behold, a promise is approaching, a vision you have long anticipated, a deep longing within your soul that yearns for its realization. Verily, I understand the moments when your faith was strong, yet your heart was met with sorrow. I beheld the silent supplications you uttered with a heavy heart, hesitant to embrace hope once more. But now I beseech you to embrace hope with great courage. Gently beckon the fringes of all once more. Extend your hands in grace. Embrace the love within you. The time you once dreaded has now come forth, blossoming with promise and hope. The breakthrough is a promise waiting to be fulfilled. It is already set forth on its journey. Verily, before you step into the fullness of what has been laid out for you, it is essential to grasp the significance of this journey. These words are a beacon of hope. These are sacred plans. They are more than mere solace. They are being called forth. Every misstep carries weight. Should you turn away from this call, should you embrace the falsehood that you are beyond repair, that the time has passed, or that you are adrift, you shall forfeit the abundant life I have been crafting in the shadows for your sake. Your hesitation shall hinder the restoration that could flow through your lineage for ages to come. This journey transcends your individual path. What I accomplish within you, I seek to manifest through you. In a world yearning for illumination, I have kindled a spark within your soul. Do not conceal it under the weight of your past transgressions or the anxieties of what lies ahead. Let not the heavy veil of comparison obscure its true essence. Verily, thou art unique, fashioned in a manner unlike any other. No sound resonates with the essence of my soul as your voice does. You are a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, lovingly crafted, purposefully blessed, and cherished for all time. What I have bestowed upon you is unique and cannot be replicated. Verily, it is that singular essence that shall open pathways unseen by many. Thou dost ponder, yet who am I that thou wouldst share such words with me? You are cherished, my dear one, my selected companion. Fear not, for your uncertainties do not cast you aside, nor do your errors render you powerless. I have witnessed every setback, yet I stood unwavering. I beheld each stumble, and I did not turn my back. Your value has always transcended the bounds of flawlessness. It is rooted in my being, and I have always been with you. Cast aside the burdens of guilt, for they no longer bind you. Allow them to fall to the earth. They shall not find a home in the path I have laid before you. This is the moment when your journey transforms. The page is already turning, my friend. The breath of my soul transforms all that surrounds me. Let not the echoes of yesterday define your path forward. Verily, thou shalt proclaim it as the foundation from which thy authentic essence hath arisen. I am your guiding light, and in my presence you shall know no failure. I do not define you by your shortcomings. I beckon unto you with the promise of what is to come, and it shines with splendor. Allow your spirit to find renewal once more. Let hope ascend with the strength of a mighty beast, emerging triumphantly from the remnants of dread. My child, I am calling you to grow in light and truth. Let me teach you the way of peace and purpose. Select join to receive fresh insights in the care of community. I have not called you to merely endure. I have summoned you to illuminate the world. I have summoned you to rise and take your place. Come forth and embrace the sacred strength within you, wrapped in intention, immersed in love, and ignited by the fervor of the divine. Nothing shall hinder the path I am destined to take, save for your own choice to turn away. Yet, I understand that you may choose not to. Barely, I sense that you share in this feeling as well. That unmistakable draw, that voice that resonates with warmth, that certainty that a higher presence is close at hand. Allow me to guide you to a greater understanding. Allow me to reveal the fears that you have concealed, even from your own heart. The souls you have adorned with diversions and concealed under the weight of haste. Those who ponder, what if I make another attempt and it fails? The gentle voices that speak softly, what if I hold faith and yet still find myself shattered? Verily, I say unto you, lend me thine ear. Verily, those voices do not arise from within me. Fear is not what I have bestowed upon you. Behold, I have bestowed upon you strength. I have bestowed upon you love. I have bestowed upon you a mind that is sound, stable, and renewed. The trembling you experience is not a sign of frailty. It is the awakening of a noble spirit, ready to rise and embrace its purpose. I have walked alongside you through every closed door you have faced. I stood by you in every moment where you felt the weight of misunderstanding. I embraced you in your solitude, whispering comfort when your heart ached in silence. And while others perceived merely your quietness, I beheld the holy yielding of a spirit that would not relent. Even when all around you suggests otherwise, know that your strength surpasses your own understanding, not for the trials you have faced, but for the one who has walked beside you in every moment. I am the source of your strength and support, and I shall persist in this endeavor. Can you feel it in your heart now? Verily, a transformation has occurred, and the very essence surrounding thee hath been altered. Verily, it is not a mere figment of thy mind. It's revelation. My spirit stirs, reshaping, breathing life into the forgotten remnants of every forsaken dream. What was once in slumber is now being brought back to life. Verily, you believed the end had come, yet I have not uttered such a decree. I am the source of all existence, and I declare, embrace life, pursue dreams, ascend, fulfill your purpose, ignite the flame within, heed your calling, and awaken your spirit. Your moment is not yet at hand. Yearning. Comprehend this truth. Your narrative holds the divine ability to inspire belief in those around you. There are souls yearning for the echo of your witness. Your bravery holds the weight of many souls. Your liberation transcends mere personal release. It is a matter of enduring impact. Each moment you place your faith in me, even in the face of uncertainty, you lay down a way for others to tread upon. In your hands, you hold the light of hope. Beloved child, illuminating the path with unwavering belief, guiding those who wander in search of truth. But you must place your faith not solely in your own abilities, for I understand how frequently your strength has faltered, but in me. Have faith that I am indeed who I proclaim to be. Have faith that my promises are not mere words, but sacred truths. Have faith that my promise to you surpasses all curses, falsehoods, and errors. When I utter words, all of existence heeds my call. With each breath, the essence of existence unfolds. And I have bestowed my spirit upon you. He has said, now tread upon this path. Raise your gaze high, You have been set free from the chains of fear, the burden of failure, and the judgments of those around you. You are my beloved, created from my essence, enveloped in mercy, adorned in virtue. There is no title this world can bestow upon you that surpasses the essence I have bestowed upon you. You are not beyond the possibility of healing. Thou art not cast aside by what is absent within thee. I have crafted you in your entirety, and in my creation there is no flaw. I have witnessed the visions you cast aside, for they appear too grand, too magnificent, too sacred for one such as yourself. But listen to my words. I bestowed upon you those visions. They were destined for eternal life. They were destined to grow in richness. They were destined to guide you back to my embrace, that I might reveal to you the way to bear them with divine fortitude. My paths are not as theirs. Where the world perceives boundaries, I behold a calling. Where they declare it cannot be done, I proclaim, behold my efforts. And now I beckon you to step forth. I am here to bring solace to your suffering. I proclaim a divine purpose upon your life. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I am guiding you towards your purpose. I am grounding you in an unwavering truth. You are not defined by your past experiences. You are not defined by your shortcomings. You embody the essence of my unwavering devotion. May this be your heartfelt declaration. Though I have faced trials, I remain unbroken. I may have faced great trials, yet I remain unbroken. I rise up, for my Creator is ever true and steadfast. Within you lie treasures waiting to be unveiled, gifts yet to be revealed, shrouded in the shadows of fear and past wounds. Behold, a vision yearning to be proclaimed unto the world. And I, your divine guide, am unveiling each layer of suffering that has sought to hush your voice. You have come into this world for a purpose that is profound and significant. Indeed, even in the face of trials, especially through them, for what was intended for harm, I shall transform into goodness. Verily it shall be done, without hesitation or doubt. Allow your tears to flow, for they nourish the earth where wonders shall arise. Your sorrow may last through the dark hours, yet joy shall surely arise with the dawn. It is already drawing near, like a promise waiting to be fulfilled. I bring you gladness. I am your share. I am here for you always. And I have not yet completed my work with you. Verily, I have only just commenced this journey. Do not overlook the strength of what is being unveiled in this moment. Though the path may be unclear to your eyes, your spirit is aware of the truth that lies ahead. That is the reason it stirs, it shakes, and it suddenly aches with a deep yearning. For you were created for greatness, and that greatness is on the verge of revealing itself. Embrace this profound reality within your spirit. Verily, I affirm your hopes and aspirations. Fear not, for you are never forsaken. I bring forth a sacred wonderment. A wondrous revelation is on the horizon. I am establishing the foundation of what is to come. This is your time to embrace your purpose or linger in hesitation. And I am affirming your distinctiveness, for none other can bear the gifts I have bestowed upon you. My dear one, you are starting to uncover the truths that have long been veiled before your eyes. The gentle murmur within your spirit, the serene desire for abundance. Verily, it was I who walked this path from the beginning. I have called upon you, guiding you through the flames and the stillness, through joy and sorrow, through the times you deemed insignificant and the days you believed were gone forever. In my gentle and unwavering manner, I have shared my words, and now, At last, your heart is open to receive them. And what you are hearing is not merely truth, it is liberation. Thou hast heeded the whispers of defeat for far too long. Thou hast embraced the resonance of bygone afflictions as an unchanging truth. But I tell you this day, let those falsehoods be revealed. Allow them to release their hold. You were destined for a path of light, not to be molded by the shadows of suffering. You were destined for greatness, not to dwell in despair. My essence touches every part of your journey, and my words are reshaping your story. I am the one who guides your path, not the shadows that linger. I am the one who writes meaning amidst chaos and shapes splendor from the most shattered of realms. Every affliction shall be mended. Every scar shall be transformed into a testament of strength. Even your delays, those moments that appeared to be in vain, I shall transform into powerful testimonies. The very places that once scorned your hope shall rise as sanctuaries of exaltation. Your witness shall be borne not merely through your speech, but through the very essence of your existence. Those who believed you were done shall witness the splendor that shall emerge within you. And those who beheld your descent shall behold your ascent, not due to your flawlessness, but by the strength that resides within me. Do you grasp the weight of this matter? Lo, the adversary has sought every means to hinder thy path, for he understands the peril you pose to the shadows. Every assault bore purpose. It was a plan, yet so was my safeguard. You were embraced even in your unawareness. You were protected from the trials that could have brought you low, not by your own merit, but by my divine selection. And my decision regarding your existence is unwavering. My blessing is unchangeable. My love is unparalleled and transcendent. My hand shall not be released. You are extraordinary. You hold a unique place in this world. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I have crafted you with purpose and called you to bear my light where it is needed most. That is the reason you have always sensed a distinction within yourself. Thus, you have wrestled with the essence of who you are, the place you hold among others, and the value that resides within you. For the adversary understood that when you unveil your true essence within me, you shall rise as an unyielding force. And behold, the hour is upon us. You are free from the chains of others' words. You are free from the chains of their designations. You are ascending now, and the depths of despair tremble in fear. Indeed, filled with awe, for a child who understands their true essence within me shall not be subdued. As you share your words, let them resonate with the power of truth. As you tread upon this earth, let your steps be guided by intention. In your moments of prayer, you stir the very foundations of darkness. In the act of reverence, the divine descends upon the realm of mortals. You are an active follower of the path. You are my champion, my instrument, my light in the world. And I find immense joy in uplifting you. Verily, I say unto you, do not cast your gaze upon the past. The past holds no dominion unless you bestow upon it your consent. Cease to nourish the recollections that no longer fulfill your purpose. Cease to dwell upon your suffering as though it were a sanctuary. I beckon you from the desolate places, from the shadows of sorrow, and into the flourishing fields of renewal. What was once lost has now been awakened to new beginnings, and that which was hidden has now come forth to blossom. Verily, you have sought understanding, and I bestow it upon you. In due time, with patience and purpose, we shall progress step by step. With every step taken in faith, greater truth shall be revealed. My light is a gentle blow that guides you without overwhelming your sight. It serves as a guiding light for your steps, illuminating the way before you. Have faith in the journey ahead. I am here, patiently waiting for you. I am guiding you on your path. I embrace your inquiries with understanding and grace. Yet I shall guide you towards liberation. I gently urge you to take a step forward, for abundant blessings await you on the path that begins with your affirmation. And verily there shall be opposition. Yet, not every challenge is a call to cease our journey. At times, it serves as the undeniable testament that you are walking the path of righteousness. You are striving against the forces that seek to hinder you now. You are standing against falsehoods that have taken root through the ages. Fear not, for you are not solitary in this struggle. I stand in struggle with you. I am the sovereign ruler of all creation, and victory is assured in my presence. My beloved ones are ever near you. My essence uplifts your soul. My words empower you. You shall not be broken. Verily, you shall overcome and rise above all challenges. Verily, I say unto you, there exists no alternative path within my realm. I do not engage in the practice of creating backups. What I have begun within you, I shall bring to completion. Verily, what I have pledged unto you, I shall bring to fruition. Verily, the paths we tread may not align as one. Verily, it is indeed perfect. Verily, I say unto you, I am not tardy. I am present among you. I am crafting a wondrous creation, and every thread holds significance, even those that remain beyond your comprehension for now. Have faith in the design that unfolds before you. Have faith in the one who crafts the tapestry of life. Have faith in me. At this moment, I am affirming the path you have chosen. You are on a purposeful journey. You are being guided with purpose. Behold, I bring forth the next chapter, and verily, it surpasses the one that came before. Verily, the cost is great if one opts to remain in the ease of familiarity. Beware, for the opportunity for renewal may slip away from you. Yet, if you embark on this journey into the unknown alongside me, you shall witness wonders that surpass all understanding. You shall embody the manifestation of complete surrender and its divine outcomes. These words have come to you for a purpose. This is a clear and unwavering call to action. This is a divine call. Come forth and awaken. Have faith once more. Embrace belief with fervor, love with all your heart, and dream without reservation, for the world yearns for the gifts you possess, and only you can share them as intended. This is the time bestowed upon you. This is your moment of purpose. This marks the dawn of your journey. Verily, thou hast pondered countless times. How might one find the strength to rise anew after enduring such profound loss? Verily, I tell you, you are not starting anew from emptiness. From the depths of your trials, you rise anew. Every lesson, every wound, every cry in the night has nurtured the ground of your spirit for the seeds I am now sowing. I do not squander suffering. I bring forth its salvation. I bring forth a new creation. I transform it into purpose and strength. Where some perceived your struggles, I beheld your transformation. Verily, thou art transformed from what thou once wert. You possess great strength, profound wisdom, and a deep connection to my words. Reflect upon the journey, for it reveals the distance we have traveled together. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. Let us not grieve for what has passed, but instead rejoice in the wonder of how I have cherished you. Thou hast traversed through flames that were meant to engulf thee. Yet here you stand, not consumed but transformed. Though you face trials from all directions, you shall not be broken. Though you endure hardships, you shall not be forsaken. Fallen, yet not forsaken. For I walk alongside you. For I remain by your side always. My hand has always remained steadfast in your journey, and it shall never come to pass. Verily, I understand that there are moments when you may doubt the value that resides within you. Verily, the world has whispered falsehoods regarding your true essence and the greatness you are capable of achieving. In your heart, you have looked upon the paths of others and questioned why your own journey has borne such heavy burdens. But my dear one, listen to my words. Your journey is distinct, for your purpose is one of a kind. Behold, I have forged a path through the wilds, a journey made for your feet alone, not to bring forth condemnation, but to guide you towards enlightenment. What you bear is precious, and such preciousness is shaped by trials, not ease. There are souls among you who are blind to the work I am accomplishing within you. All is well. They have not been bestowed with your insight. They are not attuned to the whispers you perceive, nor do they grasp the profound burden of the purpose you bear. Cease your longing for their approval. Seek not the validation of others. I bestow upon you my heart. I have selected you. I have chosen you for a sacred purpose. I have summoned you by your name, and in the appointed time, I shall affirm your purpose. Verily, thou art not required to demonstrate thy worth to any soul. Come, let us walk together. Allow me to address the burden you carry in silence. The hidden sorrows, the fleeting instances you long to cast away. I beheld them all, and I remain steadfast. I have not forsaken you. Verily, my heart remains steadfast in its conviction regarding thee. I am not like those who offer love only when it suits them. My affection transcends your actions. Your triumphs do not increase my love for you, nor do your failures diminish it. I cherish you, for you belong to me. My love remains steadfast amidst the shifting tides of your existence. It is the steadfast foundation upon which you stand when all around you seems to waver and change. I have witnessed your presence in the shadows, where others have turned away. I have witnessed the quiet struggles, the unseen conflicts, the times when you paused, uncertain if you could endure the coming hour. And I shed tears alongside you. I embrace you in your moments of silence, when you were unaware of my presence. And I spoke gentle truths to your spirit while falsehoods roared around us. You have always been embraced. Even when your supplications seemed to ascend without response, they found their way to my divine presence. I have listened to each and every word spoken. I gathered each drop of sorrow. Lo, I embark upon the sacred task of rewriting the script. Thou art no longer the one who suffers. You are the one who triumphs over all challenges. You are cherished and remembered always. You are the chosen one. Summoned to illumination, summoned to faith, summoned to restoration. Thou shalt no longer traverse this earthly journey, bearing the weight of others' burdens, whilst forsaking thine own heart. I am here to care for you in this moment. I am reclaiming that which life sought to take from me. The time you believed was lost, I shall restore unto you. The aspirations you set aside, I shall bring forth anew. The treasures you have hidden, I shall bring forth to life. And heed my words with great attention. I am not merely mending your spirit. I bring forth restoration to your dwelling, your kin, and your little ones. The souls intertwined with your journey shall witness the manifestation of my strength through the profound change in your existence. I am not merely acting on your behalf. I am working within you. You are the moment of transformation. You are the fulfillment of hope. You are the chosen vessel to shatter the chains of the past and usher in a fresh dawn. Yet, let not your heart be troubled by impatience. My timing is not aligned with yours. Verily, it is indeed perfect. I am open and giving freely. I am readying myself. I am not tearing. I stand as a guardian. Verily, your eyes do not behold the vision that I behold. Thou art unaware of the perils I have turned aside, the assaults I have quelled, the schemes of the adversary I have already taken apart for you. Have faith, for I hold your life in earnest regard. I am crafting a testament that shall resonate through the ages. Now is the moment to embrace faith with unwavering conviction, not merely in moments of ease, but in times when belief resembles the act of treading upon the waves. Here is where our paths shall cross, not upon the calm waters, but amidst the tempest. And even if your belief wavers and you start to descend, remember this: my hand is already extending forth. I do not cast judgment upon you for your uncertainty. I bring you salvation. I do not condemn your frailty. I offer my might. There is no need for you to strive for perfection. There is no need for mass service odds. Come forth. This is but a new beginning. This is the moment of revelation, the ascension, the homecoming, the manifestation of your true essence. Come forth from your shadows, rise above your doubts, and let your voice be heard in the light of truth. Proclaim once more, envision anew, have faith once again. For I have bestowed upon you a treasure that knows no bounds. Your essence is not shaped by your scars, but by the marvel that lies within you. Your setbacks do not define you. Rather, it is my boundless love that propels you forward. Arise, dear one. All things are in a state of transformation. Allow me to guide you further into the depths. There exists a divine presence unfolding in this very moment. Even as these words find their way into the innermost sanctum of your soul, I am bringing forth that which lay in slumber. I am rekindling that which has lost its warmth. The flickering light of your hope, long shrouded by the weight of despair, begins to blaze anew. Not due to your actions, but because of my words. My word breathes with life. My spirit is woven into it. And when I proclaim life, nothing, no darkness, no despair, no choice can undo it. Verily, I understand the multitude of times thou hast pondered whether thou art truly sufficient, whether thou art genuinely summoned, whether thou possessest the strength required. In the stillness of the night, when weariness envelops the soul, shadows of doubt arise, whispering of memories and regrets that weigh heavily upon the heart. Yet, I stand firm and unshaken by your inquiries. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. I stand by you in your moments of doubt. Rather, I approach with an open heart. I collect the fragments of your uncertainty and gently breathe understanding into your heart. I lower myself to your place, not out of a sense of superiority, but as a loving guide who embraces you in your journey. Hear me once more, you are selected not just to endure existence, but to flourish within it. Not merely to endure the days, but to reign triumphantly within them. I have summoned you to tread with strength, proclaim with courage, and embrace with unwavering love. You are not here to diminish. You are called to speak boldly and share your truth. You are called to bring forth the divine into the world around you. I did not grant you life so that you may dwell in trepidation. I bestowed upon you the gift of breath, that you may proclaim my promises and usher in change to the world that surrounds you. And I understand the sacrifice it took for you to hold on to your faith. I beheld your unwavering faith in me, even when the world urged you to surrender. I beheld your unwavering spirit, steadfast in belief, even as your heart endured its trials. And I have numbered each offering made. All that conspires is seen and acknowledged. Your steadfast devotion in the hidden moments, during the trials of life, and in the quiet acts of faithfulness has touched my soul deeply. I am not without righteousness. I hold dear the souls who have stood by me in the shadows, who have lifted my name in times of suffering, who have remained steadfast with sorrowful hearts. The blessing shall arrive, not as a transaction, but as a covenant of hope. This is the time when you shall witness the harvest of what you have sown through your trials and tribulations. Indeed, the harvest is a true and bountiful reality. It is my decree. In due time, you shall gather the fruits of your labor. Verily, you shall witness. You shall bear witness. Verily, I say unto you, not only shall you receive my blessings, but you shall also become a source of blessings for others. The abundance I bestow upon your life shall reach and inspire many. Your restoration shall bring forth restoration. Your salvation shall bring forth salvation. Your liberation shall bring forth liberation. For I do not merely save, but I uplift those who shall bring forth salvation. You shall bear the weight of that which once brought you low, transforming it into a source of strength for those around you. Do not allow doubt to silence your voice. Do not allow fear to diminish your spirit. I have not summoned you to tread lightly. Fear not, for I have summoned you to embrace bravery, and that courage shall not arise from the praises of men. It shall arise from the certainty of my being among you. I shall accompany you into every space. I shall lead the way into every discourse that unfolds before us. I shall stand by your side in every struggle, and in times of uncertainty my voice shall guide you with strength and assurance. Simply speak, and I shall provide for you abundantly. Take a step forth, and I shall be there to guide you. Seek not the approval of the world, for your worth is inherent and divine. It is essential for you to seek my blessing, and I have indeed fulfilled that promise. My anointing rests upon you. My essence resides within you. My flame resides within your very essence. Thou art not merely an observer in this time of great purpose. Thou art a participant, a foreigner, a voice calling out in the desolate places. Make ready the path for the Almighty. You have come into this world to challenge the shadows, to bear illumination, and to meet turmoil with the serenity of my tranquility. Indeed, the burden of that assignment may feel great, yet know that you do not bear it by yourself. Allow me to gently guide you back to the essence of your being. You are of noble lineage, not for the deeds you have accomplished, but for the lineage from which you come. You tread upon the earth with divine power. You find yourself in divine realms of grace. The very essence that brought forth life from the tomb dwells within you. In your voice lies the power to bring forth new life. Your prayers carry a divine power and sacred significance. There is a sacred presence guiding each of your faithful actions. And as you embrace the essence of your true self, the heavens shall align in your favor. I am restoring your true essence. I am casting aside every false identity, every failure, every unworthy thought, every forgotten moment, every broken piece. Verily, those names do not belong to thee. You are cherished, selected, restored, strengthened, summoned, and mine. Embrace those names with unwavering faith. Wrap thyself in the essence of truth. Cast aside the burdens of guilt and shame, for they no longer serve you. They no longer serve your purpose. You are adorned in virtue now. You are embraced by my sacrifice. You are embraced by my compassion. And indeed, I understand there are times when you may not feel like a victor. In times of fatigue, remember the strength that dwells within you, for you are a champion, even when the path seems heavy. Yet, allow not your emotions to shape your belief. Allow your belief to transform your emotions. Even in moments of frailty, proclaim your fortitude. Even in moments of humility, let your words carry the weight of nobility. Even in the midst of doubt, stand with unwavering faith, for the foundation beneath you is steadfast. I am your steadfast foundation. I am your steadfast foundation. I am your steadfast rock. O beloved one, this is a sacred time. I beckon you to embark on a journey that transcends mere comfort, surpasses the heights of ambition, and offers a wealth beyond security. I beckon you to enter a sacred harmony, to embrace the celestial cadence, to dwell in a realm where wonders abound and fear holds no sway. You were destined for this purpose, and the world yearns for your faithful adherence, not the flawless adherence. Verily, I say unto you, embrace the call and respond with a resounding yes. Have faith. Simply take a single step, and behold the wonders that I alone can perform. You sense it now. That sacred momentum, the celestial awakening, the feeling that a profound truth lies just beyond the curtain of our sight. That is not the realm of imagination. That is a divine sharing. I bestow upon you strength from the heavens above. I am stirring your soul to the truths you have long envisioned. I am revealing the truth that lies beyond the veil of your current understanding, guiding you to the abundant possibilities that await in your life. As you embark on this journey, you shall uncover not only the essence of my being, but also the profound truth of your own identity within me. You were destined to shine forth, unbound by the chains of doubt. I have reached out to you not to bring you down, but to illuminate the light within you. Within your life, there are hidden treasures waiting to be revealed. Blessings that were bestowed upon you long before your arrival. And now in this sacred moment, I am revealing them. Fear shall not bind your voice any longer. Let not uncertainty hinder your journey any longer. I am transforming my uncertainty into divine courage. Behold, I bestow upon you the strength to envision anew, to voice your heart once more, and to take steps forward with renewed spirit. In your quest for understanding, you have inquired of me, what is the essence of my being? And I have softly spoken to seek understanding and to reveal my essence. All things rise from that source. From that, all things flourish. When you turn your gaze upon me, all else falls into place. Seek not the fleeting shadows of success, applause, or recognition, for they are but illusions that lead the heart astray. Walk in my footsteps, and my blessings shall pursue you relentlessly. Thou art not required to labor in vain. Come forth and yield your heart, not out of a desire to bind you, but from a wish to liberate your spirit. True liberation transcends mere physical constraints. It is the essence of tranquility. I am not merely severing the ties that held you captive. I am filling it with a joy that transcends understanding, radiant and abundant in grace. Joy shall find its way back to you. Your tranquility shall flow like a constant stream, no longer swayed by the tumult of fleeting emotions. I am bringing peace to your spirit. I am anchoring you in unwavering truth, so that no tempest shall ever shake your belief again. Precious one, I give you the treasure of my love. Place it tenderly in 3 longing hearts, and my peace will dwell richly there. I am restoring the bonds that connect you with others. I behold the scars borne by those who were meant to shield you. Behold the treachery, the forsaking, the utterances that pierce the soul more profoundly than any blade. Verily, I see the fortifications you have raised to guard your spirit, and I hold no judgment against you for it. But now I am tenderly dismantling those barriers, not to bring forth suffering, but to unveil the embrace of love. My beloved, a love that mends the broken, a love that rejuvenates the spirit, a love that guides you in embracing both yourself and those around you anew. Thou hast borne thy trials with great fortitude, enduring heavy loads while shedding unspoken tears, feigning strength even as thy spirit was in turmoil. Yet I did not call upon you to bear the weight of it all. Come unto me, for I shall bear your burdens, for my love for you is boundless. Allow me to shoulder the burden that was never meant for you to carry by yourself. Allow me to ease the burdens that weigh upon you. In your struggle, there are no accolades for concealing your suffering. Only weariness remains. Come unto me, and I shall provide you with solace. Rest that rejuvenates the spirit and nourishes the soul. The kind that brings restoration to your body, your mind, your spirit, and your aspirations. There is no need for you to strive or put on a show for my sake. There is no need for mask or facades. I cherish you in this very moment, more than any future version that may come to be. Your turmoil does not instill fear within me. Your frailty does not drive me away. Truly, it is within your frailty that my power is fully revealed. When you cease your relentless pursuit, I begin to unveil the truth. When you let go of your grasp, I start to work in ways beyond your imagination. Do not surrender to disorder, but embrace the sacred harmony I offer. And in this moment of peace, I shall communicate with you, not through the roar of storms, but through gentle murmurs. Not by force, but by tranquility. In the stillness of your heart, I shall guide you to discern my whispers, how to perceive my essence in the everyday. Seek not the signs, for they shall come to you in due time. They shall walk in your footsteps. Wonders shall unfold before you, transforming your everyday existence into a realm of the extraordinary. Not due to compulsion, but because you chose to walk in harmony with my path. Let me remind you, I am close and ever present. I am with you in your trials, walking beside you through every challenge. I am Emmanuel, the divine presence among you. I journey alongside you through the lowlands and the heights. In the stillness, I find myself by your side. I am with you in your moments of solitude. My spirit encompasses all around you. It dwells in your heart. You embody the divine essence. You transform the very essence of the surroundings. When you step into a space, the shadows retreat. For I dwell within you. Therefore raise your gaze. Gaze upon the trials of yesterday with a heart full of hope. Gaze past the shadows of uncertainty that lie before you. What I have in store for you surpasses all that you have endured. The aspirations I am nurturing are grander than those that have perished. The paths I am forging require no one's consent. What I have declared over you remains unaltered by the actions of mankind. And what I have ordained for you shall not be postponed for eternity. Do not lose heart in your good deeds. Your bounty is nearer than you perceive. Do not allow the adversary to lead you astray, for the moment of triumph is near. Stand firm and do not falter. He is aware of what lies ahead. Verily, it is for this reason that the assaults have grown in fervor. Yet they stand as a testament that you are nearing a divine revelation, a fresh beginning, a glimpse of the everlasting. This season may test your spirit, yet it shall not shatter your essence. It shall mold your very essence. It shall purify your spirit. It shall unveil the boundless strength that resides within your very being. You are stepping into victory. You are stepping into your divine purpose. Allow your soul to embrace this divine truth in this moment. I have not yet finished my work with you. Verily, it is far from the truth. What awaits us is of a magnitude beyond that which we have left behind. Thou hast shed tears sufficient. Verily, thou hast inquired sufficiently. Verily, the time of waiting has drawn to a close. And verily, having cherished your steadfastness, I now bestow upon you the gift of swiftness. What was once a journey of years shall now be transformed into mere months. What was once beyond reach shall now manifest with divine grace. Not for the absence of trials along the path, but for my guiding presence that paves the way before you. You shall not journey into this next season by thyself. I have already paved the way before you. I have set forth paths, gathered souls, bestowed provisions, and opened gates that respond solely to your name, for I have breathed it into existence. There is no need to strive or push against the current. There is no need to seek control over results or pursue the praise of others. What is destined for you by the heavens cannot be taken away. What I have proclaimed shall come to pass, bound in the heavens, now revealing itself upon the earth. Cease your uncertainty regarding your worthiness. Cease the lamentations of why me, and instead declare with conviction, why not me? Thou hast journeyed through the desolate places, purified by the flames, and fortified through trials and tribulations. In moments of stillness, you have embraced the art of listening, finding faith even when the path seems unclear. Verily, that time was not in vain. It was a journey of strength and spirit. You possess a profound wisdom, a deep understanding of my words that is forged through trials and tribulations. Now you shall embrace that sensitivity not as a weight upon your shoulders, but as a mighty instrument, a holy guide to understand my purpose and journey in the light of divine wisdom. I beckon you to forge your own journey, unique and true to yourself. You are a unique creation unlike any other. You are a divine manifestation. You unveil my essence in a manner that no other can. Verily, comparison doth lead one astray, for it can cloud the heart and spirit. It obscures the light of your own greatness. In striving to mirror those around you, you relinquish the divine gift that emanates from your own distinctiveness. Do not exchange your sacred uniqueness for the fleeting validation of mankind. Do not dim your brilliance to conform to spaces I did not intend for you to inhabit. You are cherished and remembered always. You are seen and cherished. The delay you have faced was not due to my neglect of your presence. It was for the sake of your growth and refinement. In the stillness, I was molding your essence. In the waiting, I was expanding your potential. Behold, for you have been granted the strength to bear burdens greater than ever before. Abundant glory, overflowing joy, and a divine vision await. And with that burden comes a sacred duty. Care for it with great reverence. Protect your sanctity. Guard your tranquility. Embrace the journey with patience, for in its unfolding lies the wisdom of the divine. Do not hasten, yet do not turn away from the path set before you. Thou art in a time of change, and this change is holy. Allow me to aggress the trepidation that comes with taking that first step. I understand the pain you have endured in the past. I understand the weight of your trust and the sorrow that comes when your hopes are not fulfilled. Verily, this is a day reborn, a season renewed, a breath of fresh air bestowed upon us. You are beginning anew, yet not without foundation. Thou art beginning with understanding. You have blossomed into something greater. You have been restored. Verily, thou hast gained wisdom. And lo, the moment has come to rise once more and endeavor anew, not with despair but with heavenly assurance. I walk beside you always. I dwell within you, and I lead the way ahead of you. Your voice holds great significance. Your blessings hold great significance. Your journey holds great significance. Do not let the voices of others drown out your own truth. I have listened to each and every word spoken. I beheld each act of devotion that remained unseen by others. And I shall hold you in reverence. Your name shall be proclaimed far and wide, not for the sake of glory, but for the purpose of a greater good. Thou shalt impact the world not by the clamor of thy voice, but by the depth of thy love, not through relentless effort, but by the grace of thy surrender. What you hold within is a treasure not to be squandered. Rejoice and share abundantly, for it flows from my essence. This is a moment of divine transformation. I am casting away that which no longer serves a purpose, including those who were never destined to stay by my side. Do not weep for what I am refining. If it departs from your existence, it is because I am preparing a space for that which is greater. Have faith in the voids that surround you. Embrace the gentle conclusions that life offers. Embrace the wondrous transformations. They are not indicators of despair, but rather manifestations of harmony. I am not taking away. I am cultivating the soil for abundance to flourish. Verily, there are times when the earth must be prepared, that the seed may find its place to flourish. As you embark on the journey ahead, remember to cherish the sacred refuge within, that serene connection with my spirit. It is the wellspring of your strength. In that place you shall discover understanding, power, and guidance. Let not the allure of triumph draw your gaze away from my being. Do not allow any chance to diminish your commitment. Seek always to draw near to me, for in that closeness lies your greatest purpose. For when your spirit resonates with my own, all else shall fall into place. Fear not, for the path shall reveal itself in due time. Verily, all that is required is your affirmation. Embrace the journey, for the path unfolds as you walk it. Embrace the call to be fully present in your actions. There, the wonders of life take their first breath. In that sacred space, new beginnings arise. In the humble, serene, and trusting affirmation, you not overlook the power that lies within your willingness to follow. With but a single word from my lips, the course of all things may be transformed. And when you answer, the heavens answer as well. You were destined for greatness. Strive not for the loud accolades of men, but for the sacred purpose that transcends earthly desires. Do not chase after the transient accolades of the crowd, but rather pursue the enduring power that resides in your heart. Not a multitude of possessions, but a profound spirit of existence. And I am bestowing my essence upon you in this moment, as you witness these words. Do you feel it deep within your soul? That deep illumination within your soul. I am the chosen one. I beckon your spirit, tending to your being, guiding you on your sacred journey. Let not my compassion be mistaken for weakness. I carry within me the power of both might and tenderness. I cherish you deeply within my soul, and I declare my power over you with unwavering force. With a single breath, I bring peace to the storm of opposition. With a gentle whisper, I cast away the darkness that lingers, and that truth resides within you at this very moment. Within you lies a profound strength, a divine power waiting to be awakened. You are filled with divine power. Thou art a beacon of truth, clothed in righteousness, surrounded by heavenly spirits, and filled with a Holy Spirit. Verily, you shall embark upon this coming season with unwavering strength and divine purpose. Thou dost advance in resplendent raiment, radiant and ready for the path that lies before thee. I approach you not solely to seek your belief. I invite you to move forth with courage. Truly, you have heeded my promises. Now welcome the light of truth into your heart. Speak as though they are a part of your very essence. Hold steadfast to the truth that has been revealed, for it will undoubtedly manifest in due time. This conviction fills my soul with profound joy, the kind that moves with unwavering belief, even when the path is shrouded in uncertainty. the selfless heart that gives abundantly without the desire for reward. Verily, those who lift their voices in gratitude before the victory is unveiled are truly blessed, not for the sake of appearances, but for the belief you hold in my Spirit. Truly, I declare unto you, that which I have proclaimed shall come to pass. And truly, I see that the foe persisted in speaking his words. He endeavors to distort the essence of my declaration. He calls forth strife, distraction, and grief. Verily, thou art not bound by his desires. Be liberated from the bonds of falsehood. Your strength arises not from your own self, but from the very spirit of my existence. The offering has broken every bond of shadow. Your victory is certain through the offering given. Thou art not seeking true freedom. You are laboring in the face of it. Take hold of your purpose, my beloved, and share the truth that has been bestowed upon you. Forsake all that is untrue. Cast aside all uncertainty and welcome tranquility. May peace rise and chaos be cast away. In your times of trial, let your spirit shine with fortitude, not frailty. Your wisdom radiates with divine light. Do not be afraid, for your faith shines brightly, illuminating the path even in the shadows. Your commitment shines brightly in unwavering faith, though the world may mock your steadfast belief. Verily, I grant favor to those who diligently seek my companionship. I cherish deeply those who trust in me through trials and tribulations. I elevate those who embrace humility. Those who walk in humility, embracing the divine bond of togetherness, shall find true grace. You are embraced and cherished, never forsaken. You have arrived at the appointed place meant for your journey. Even your journey shall find meaning when they are placed in my hands. Permit me to impart my wisdom as you traverse the path of existence. In the moments of your words, it has been made known that action was required of me, yet I remain in a place of hesitation. My beloved, thou haste not come after the hour set forth. Your coming is in harmony with the sacred design. My calendar remains steadfast amidst the burdens of mortal desires. I do not wish to rush your journey. I am here to illuminate your path as you walk your journey. And when the moment of fulfillment embraces my promise, all shall manifest in divine unity. In due time, you shall reflect and proclaim, now I understand, now I see the truth revealed. I am grateful for your decision to withhold it from me before the appointed time, and behold, how prepared you stand now. Your foundations have been firmly established. Your spirit has been touched. Your ears have been attuned to the divine melody. Your spirit awakens in this moment. The fruit shall begin to reveal itself. Verily, the doors shall commence to open. Verily, the sacred moments shall abound, for thou art no longer merely wishing. You walk in harmony. You are placed in a sacred position. Thou art present, and I am a divine presence who values willingness over skill. There is no need for you to plead for my grace upon you. I am already drawn to your goodness. My intentions for you extend beyond mere solace. They are to be sent forth. You are a bearer of divine grace and truth, a vessel of my light, a herald of sacred transformation. Wherever you tread, the very essence of the surrounding shall transform. Where your voice is heard, barriers shall crumble. In the places you dedicate yourself, my love shall be known, not due to your own efforts, but because you are filled with my essence. Rest assured, you are embraced within my purpose. Thou didst tremble at the thought of erring, at the dread of falling short. But I am your guide. I lead you with serenity. With love and compassion, I guide you towards understanding. I guide you towards understanding, not bewilderment. And even when you falter, I shall guide your path anew. You are accompanied on this journey. I am your guiding light, leading you on the path of righteousness. Have faith that I shall guide you towards the light and shut the doors that do not serve you, even in moments of pain. And my heart is not solely burdened by the weight of your actions. Your joy is of utmost importance to me. Rejoice in the joy of laughter, embrace the gift of breath, and let your spirit dance freely, unburdened by the judgments of others. Walk gently, for I bear the weight of the world upon my shoulders. May your spirit shine brightly, not because the journey is without trials, but because I am ever sufficient. My presence does not dispel every tempest, yet it bestows a tranquility that transcends comprehension amidst the turmoil. Your story is unfolding in this very moment, each day, each breath. Even the simplest of moments are being transformed into a glorious tapestry of salvation. I shall embrace it all, the blessings and the trials, the waiting and the wondering. In my realm, all is cherished and holds purpose. Even the moments you wish to forget shall weave into the melody that proclaims my unwavering love. Let your light shine brightly, for others shall witness the wonders of your journey and proclaim, "This is the work of the divine. Fear not, but embrace your brilliance." Do not seek forgiveness for the gifts bestowed upon you. Do not underestimate the gifts I have bestowed upon you. True humility shines forth, revealing the essence of one's spirit. It is a profound act of reverence, embracing complete devotion, and complete surrender encompasses complete expression. Allow the world to witness the greatness I have crafted within you. Allow the world to experience and recognize the goodness that flows through your words, your deeds, and your very existence. I do not seek perfection from you. I beseech you to be here in this moment. Be with me in this moment. Behold the beauty of now. Be steadfast in your belief. Be steadfast in your purpose. Verily, there is an abundance yet to unfold. There is a great abundance yet to be unveiled. There is an abundance yet to be shared. Your journey to this moment is not a mere coincidence. It is a blessing bestowed upon you. Thou hast traversed through shadows that sought to engulf thee, endured tempests that sought to shatter your spirit, and confronted struggles that challenged the very essence of your faith. And yet here you are, steadfast in your faith, yearning evermore for my presence. And I behold you. Your steadfastness brings me great joy. Your unwavering belief stirs my spirit. I stand close to the one who perseveres, even when the answers come slowly and the suffering is profound. Beloved, I have seen you seek understanding of your value, assess your journey, and ponder if you are fulfilling your purpose. Verily, I shall speak this with divine precision. Your worth transcends the fruits of your labor. It is grounded in the essence of your being. Your worth is not determined by your achievements. Thou art not embraced, for thou dost not align with a standard unseen by thine eyes. You are cherished, for I have embraced you with my heart. For I have created you with purpose. For I have bestowed my spirit upon you. Even if you possessed naught, I would still proclaim you my joy. And yet, within you lies a treasure, a gift of immeasurable worth. Your presence uplifts my soul. You bear my illumination. You bear a task that is uniquely yours to complete. Your journeys, your words, your distinct viewpoint, all of it holds great worth in my realm. Do not conceal the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do not diminish the significance of your journey. In the tapestry of your journey, there lies a radiant beauty, a divine intention within the struggles, and a powerful witness emerging from each sorrowful moment. The world seeks not the gleam of flawless brilliance. It requires true souls, the truthful, the broken, the restored, the authentic, those who have witnessed my grace and now journey in its light, those who understand the journey from despair to hope, from shadows to illumination. You are among them. A voice that offers solace, a presence that embodies tranquility, a channel through which my love shall pour forth like a mighty river, pure, unwavering, and relentless. But listen to my words with understanding. This upcoming season calls for a mindful and purposeful approach. One cannot journey ahead while burdened by the past. Release that which burdens you, for only then can you embrace the abundance I offer. Let go of the unnecessary to receive the gifts meant for you. Let it be set free. Lo, the trepidation, the dominion, the resentment, the grievance. These burdens are too great for the path I am leading you upon. Release them, for their journey is their own, not for the lack of their existence, but for the purpose they have fulfilled. Behold, I offer unto you something far greater. I possess the gift of restoration. I possess understanding. My heart is filled with joy. There is no disgrace in surrendering everything. Verily, there exists but one path to liberation. My arms are extended not for condemnation but for acceptance. I embrace your chaos with open arms. I hold no judgment for your trials. I embrace your truthfulness. I commend your yielding, and I respond with compassion. Everlasting grace, come forth with all that you have. Come forth with your inquiries. Embrace the fervor. Embrace the trials that come your way. I possess the strength to embrace it fully. I possess a tenderness that will guide you through this journey. You are not beyond repair. You are closer than you think. Thou art not beyond the appointed time. With me, a path shall always be illuminated. I am devoted to the promise of fresh starts. I find joy in transforming sorrow into joy, despair into hope, and loss into renewal. All things are within my grasp. All things can be made whole again. Neither your heart, nor your family, nor your divine purpose. I shall restore everything. I shall breathe upon the desolation, and it shall be restored, for you shall not journey forth in solitude. I am enveloping you in sacred bonds of unity. Those who hold my heart shall journey alongside you, never in front of you. Individuals who shall embrace you with sincerity, convey truth with kindness, and guide you toward your destiny with compassion. I shall not allow you to remain alone. I am gathering a fellowship in your name. My vessel, my beloved. The restoration you seek shall not only come from my touch, but shall also be shared among my followers. Prepare thyself. The transformation is already unfolding. The path has been set forth, and the journey begins. Gates are being unveiled, not solely in the earthly realm, but in the divine essence. Plans of great significance are on the horizon. Inspiration is abundant. Creativity is being reborn. Behold, there is a new anointing upon your life, stirring forth movement, growth, and abundance in all that you do. Your labor shall bear abundant harvest. Your journey shall be filled with meaning and direction. Verily, I bestow my blessings upon the labor of your hands, for they are yielded in devotion, and your impact shall extend beyond the horizons of your dreams. Verily, you believed yourself to be of little worth, tucked away in a still place, unnoticed by the world. Verily, I have been nurturing your spirit in solitude, that you may shine forth in the light of the world. My voice carries softly, yet its resonance is profound. I walk in strength, often through gentle murmurs. Your words shall resonate, and barriers shall crumble. Through your faith the barriers shall be lifted. Love will abound, and hearts shall mend, for it is not through strength or force, but by the Spirit that moves within you. So stand firm, be courageous, and embrace your true self without reservation. Release the desire for the world's approval. Release the desire for the world's admiration. The blessings of the divine are already bestowed upon you. You are complete, for within you lies the essence of wholeness. You are prepared not through the attainment of all knowledge, but through the surrender of all that you hold. Hear me well, dear one. As I share this message in its sacred fullness, I desire for you to grasp something profoundly, holy, and unchangeably. My love for you has remained unwavering through all trials and tribulations. In the face of every trial, every falter, every uncertainty, and every diversion, my love has endured unwaveringly. It has enveloped you, a presence ever near and essential to your being. It has gone before you to make ready the path, and it has lingered behind you to shield your history. My love transcends mere emotion. It is the everlasting power that has embraced you when all else has faltered. Nothing shall come between you and the love I bear for you. In the absence of sin, there is purity. In the absence of mistakes, there is wisdom. In the absence of rejection, there is acceptance. In the absence of failure, there is growth. In the absence of trauma, there is healing. In the absence of fear, there is love. I cherished you long before your heart recognized my presence. I reached out to you even before your reply graced my ears. I created you with purpose. I have enshrined your days with joy. And I have never, not for a moment, felt sorrow for bringing you into existence. Lo, the adversary sought to sow seeds of doubt within your heart. He sought to twist my essence through suffering, through sorrow, through the passage of time. But I am casting away every one of those falsehoods from your mind now. I come forth once more, not as a distant overseer, but as a loving parent who eagerly embraces their beloved child. Allow your barriers to crumble this moment. Open your heart with great love. This gift is freely given, without the need for merit. All that is required of you is to accept it with an open heart. You belong to me. You have eternally existed. And now in this sacred moment, I beckon you to journey alongside me as never before. Not solely on the Sabbath. In every moment, in every breath, in every thought, in every plan, there lies a profound journey. I desire your presence near me. I desire for you to be in harmony. I desire for you to be abundantly filled. Verily, I assure you of this truth. Thy greatest days lie ahead of thee, waiting to be embraced. They walk in the light of progress. What I am bringing forth in your life shall wash away the sorrows of yesterday. The gifts shall surpass the trials. The joy shall triumph over the sorrow. The harvest shall prevail over the drought. In reverence, you shall witness the wonders I perform, not through your own design, but through your faith in me. With hearts full of reverence, you shall proclaim, "This is the work of the Almighty," yet let this truth remain in your spirit forever. Guard your heart with unwavering purity. Protect the sacred bond we share. Do not allow pride to take away the fruits of humility's labor. Seek not the fleeting shadows of platforms, but rather strive to dwell in the essence of my presence. Forsake your ambition and allow me to uplift you in virtue. True success is not achieved through forceful striving. It shall be revealed through steadfastness in my presence. For without my presence, all efforts are in vain. But with me, dear one, all things can be achieved. I am bringing forth the renewal of your spirit and the honor of your identity. Where some sought to label you by your history, I now bestow upon you a fresh identity, blessed, steadfast, appointed, selected. Release the burdens of their words upon you. Release the burdens that shame has placed upon your heart. Thou art as I declare thee to be. You are cherished beyond measure, and I find great joy in you. My cherished one, listen to my words. This is a divine purpose, a moment ordained beyond mere chance. I have brought forth this sacred meeting because I behold you. I see you, my friend, and I have a gift of everlasting significance to bestow upon your heart, that deep yearning in your soul, that heaviness in your chest, that quaking in your spirit. It is the assurance that I, your Creator, your guiding light, am addressing you personally, not to the masses, not to a multitude, but to you alone. Thou art not forsaken. You are not forsaken. Every word you now hear flows from the depths of my heart and is infused with my essence. I share these words not to cast judgment, but to inspire, not to bring guilt, but to heal. Thou art burdened with weariness. Behold, I perceive it. In moments of trial, your light has shone forth, even amidst the shadows of despair. In your moments of emptiness, you have persevered with unwavering strength. The eyes of the world may gaze upon the outward, yet I have delved into the depths of your soul. Barely, I perceive the weights upon your shoulders, the inquiries that resonate in the stillness of your evenings. And I tell you this day, cast them aside. Cast aside the fear, the doubt, the shame, the disappointment. Bring forth your burdens and lay them before me. For I have not arrived to impose upon you, but to uplift you. Thou art not destined to traverse this path in solitude. Indeed, I understand the forces that have sought to lead you into darkness. Struggles, the heartaches, the treachery, the quiet that felt eternal. But today I proclaim a transformation. Today, I impart unto you the fortitude to ascend once more. Within you, I have bestowed great strength, not merely a power, but the divine force that brought forth life from the grave. The same divine essence now dwells within you, breaking every bond and dispelling every falsehood. Despair shall not claim the last breath of hope. Let not fear dictate the narrative of your life. I have proclaimed triumph in your existence, and no power can challenge my purpose when you embrace faith. Hearken, dear one. Now is the time to transform your perspective. From this moment forth, you shall perceive challenges not as barriers, but as pathways to enlightenment. Verily, they are platforms. Every conflict serves as a path to greater understanding. Each trial serves as a journey toward abundant grace. For within every challenge I present, there lies a sacred gift waiting to be discovered. And if you shall place your faith in me, truly place your faith, you will discover treasures that exceed all that you have ever lost. Not only have I prepared a path of righteousness for you, but I have also etched it into the very fabric of your being. Beacons of harmony, not disorder. Intentions of renewal, not destruction. And not solely for you, but for your loved ones as well. Indeed, even those who appear to be the most distant from my embrace. My hand rests upon them. My spirit is in relentless pursuit of them. Fear shall not dictate the path that lies ahead in your heart and mind. Proclaim my assurances instead. Proclaim existence where the realm has uttered demise. Your supplications hold great strength, and I gather them all like treasured fragrance before my presence. Cast aside every shadow of uncertainty and grievance from your mind. Cast aside that burden of negativity, that instinct to foresee despair. It is time to release it. You were destined for greatness, not to dwell in the shadows. You were created for a purpose far greater than just to endure. You are a wondrous creation, a true reflection of beauty and purpose. And it is the moment to reflect with the wisdom of the divine. As a person contemplates within their soul, so shall they be. Embrace belief. Embrace the light of hope. Embrace the fullness of life. Speak with the assurance of one who understands the divine ownership of all creation. When you seek me in prayer, come forth with confidence and faith, not with trembling uncertainty. Approach with confidence. Approach with the unwavering assurance of one who is embraced by grace. I am not turning away from you. I am near, my friend. I am nearer to you than the very air you draw in. I perceive the unspoken thoughts that dwell within your heart. I behold the sorrows that remain hidden from all but the heart. And I hear not only your words, but also the depth of your belief. I shall respond to you in manners that surpass all that you hope for. I envelop you in my boundless compassion, profound and gentle, as sweet as nectar and shining like the brightest star. This grace purifies your history. It washes away the burdens of guilt that have remained. It brings peace to the one who speaks against you. Thou art not defined by thy actions. Thou art as I declare thee to be, forgiven, cherished, selected, sanctified. My heart remains steadfast in its conviction towards you, and it shall not waver. Allow me to cleanse your mind. Allow me to purify the depths of your spirit that still bear the marks of suffering. I shall not fear the chaos that surrounds you. I am the bringer of renewal, the healer of wounds, the architect of hope from the remnants of despair. Thou shalt shine once more, not by your own might, but through the power that comes from above. You shall stand firm, luminous, unwavering, as a precious gem shaped by the flames. Fear not, for you are not alone. Not for a moment have I forsaken you. When others turned their backs, I stood firm. Even in your moments of doubt, my presence embraced you still. I have been gently speaking words of hope into your life, even in the moments when you sensed the stillness enveloping you. And now I proclaim unto you, arise. Behold your challenges with a fresh perspective. Behold, for they are but fleeting. Behold them as pathways to greater understanding, for your triumph is destined to unfold. Verily, do not look back upon the days that have gone before. Verily, there is naught for thee in the place. Set your gaze upon the path of abundance that awaits you. The realm of solitude lies in your past. Behold, you are stepping into a time of great abundance and realization. Indeed, there are those who shall walk beside you only when the light of your triumph shines bright. And that is well. You were never destined to seek their approval. Thou art summoned to guide, to ascend, to illuminate. And I shall unlock pathways that no mortal can close. Allow me to bestow my love upon you, dear one. This path you tread is not by chance, nor is it devoid of meaning. Every twist, every shadow, every peak and trough has been woven into the grand design I established long before your first breath graced this world. Every aspect of your being is part of a divine plan. Every chapter of your journey is being transformed into something beautiful. Even the passages you seek to leave behind, the very moments you believed rendered you unworthy, I shall transform into a testament of my magnificence. Though the vision may be unclear to you now, have faith in the Creator's hand. With each brushstroke, I bring forth the essence of beauty, weaving together the brilliance of light and the depth of shadow. And in due course, as you take a moment to reflect upon the wonders that have unfolded through your journey, your tears shall not be of sadness, but of profound reverence. What has caused you suffering shall now bear the weight of divine promise. What once led you to doubt your value shall transform into the foundation of your witness. Behold, I bestow upon you a new perspective, not merely to perceive the world in a different light, but to recognize your true essence as I perceive it. I behold you not with the eyes of mortal weakness. I behold you with eyes of compassion, purpose, and everlasting essence. When I created you, I infused your essence with boundless possibilities. That potential remains vibrant, ever present, and alive within your spirit, yearning to be stirred by belief. And trust, beloved, is your guiding light. It is not measured by the abundance one perceives within oneself. Even the tiniest spark of belief, when given to me, holds the power to shift great mountains. Do not linger in anticipation of readiness. I am not yet prepared to make the call. I beckon to those who are ready, those who are open, those who have laid down their burdens. I shall uplift you. As you journey forth, your faithfulness shall reveal the abundance, the fortitude, and the insight you seek. It is not necessary to possess complete understanding to embark upon the journey ahead. Allow me to delve into the essence of your being with profound understanding. Thou art not defined by thy suffering. Thou art not defined by thy shortcomings. Thou art not defined by the bonds of yesteryears, nor by the harsh utterances cast upon thee in moments of wrath. You belong to me. You are cherished beyond measure. You are seen, my friend. You are not beyond repair. You are cherished and remembered always. I rejoice in your presence with gladness, and I rejoice in your presence with great joy. The skies sing in celebration of your name, and the depths shudder at your ascent in righteousness. Shame shall not walk beside you any longer. Let not the weight of guilt guide your choices any longer. I have cast away your transgressions, removing them from you as far as the horizon stretches, beyond the reach of your heart. When I gaze upon you, I behold purity, not due to your deeds, but through the grace bestowed by my beloved Son. His sacrifice holds profound meaning. It envelops you, strengthens you, liberates you. Step forth in that liberation. Allow it to transform your thoughts, your words, and the way you perceive yourself and those around you. And verily, I perceive that wounds remain. But, dear one, restoration is a truth that shines brightly. I am not merely the source of mercy. I am the divine source of renewal. I do not mend what is broken. I bring forth renewal in all things. I am touching the very essence of your being in this moment, into the echoes of the past that bring forth pain and the shadows of doubt that remain. I seek not for you to don a mask. I beckon you to bestow upon me every fragment of tranquility. I shall not bring you low in your time of struggle. I shall embrace you within it. And from this healing, I shall reveal a divine purpose. Your trials shall bear purpose. Your trials have forged within you a strength that transcends mere endurance. They have cultivated a heart filled with compassion, empathy, and a readiness to embrace others in their moments of fragility. You shall embody my love, be a bearer of my essence, and proclaim my compassion to the world. What the adversary intended for harm, I'm embracing transformation, not merely in thought, but in the essence of my being. Raise your gaze, dear one. You are of noble lineage. You are part of a realm that stands firm and unyielding. You are a recipient of blessings that the world cannot diminish. Let your spirit be anchored not in the trials of this world, but in the promise of everlasting love. My promise to you shall endure forever. My love for you remains steadfast and eternal. My intentions for you are being revealed. And though the waiting has been long, I assure you it has not been in vain. Verily, thou art stepping into a season of harvest. From the depths of sorrow, new life shall emerge, bringing forth abundant joy. The harvest is at hand. Verily, it is the dawn of a new chapter, and not only in the world around you, but within your very spirit. peace that surpasses all understanding, illumination you have sought, a joy that transcends the bounds of your surroundings, rooted in the essence of my being. So place your faith in me now more than ever. Release the burdens of time, the expectations, and the uncertainties. I arrive in my own time. I possess a thoughtful approach. I have been creating something holy in the secret realms. Now I reveal it for all to see. Embrace this truth, dear one, and find peace for your spirit. You are cherished beyond measure and understood in the depths of your being. I am present, engaged, and vocal. I am the divine presence that observes, the compassionate spirit that draws near, the guiding light that accompanies you through each shadowed hour, each quiet dawn, each day marked by sorrow. I stood by your side in your moments of solitude. I stood witness as you uttered your heartfelt supplications, even in the midst of struggle. I stood by your side in your moment of doubt, when you questioned the love that surrounds you. And my love for you surpasses all understanding. This path you tread is fraught with trials and tribulations, yet it has been revered. The struggles have been fierce, yet they bear purpose and meaning. In the trials you face, I have been shaping a strength within you that cannot arise from ease. I have been nurturing your belief, broadening your understanding, and grounding your aspirations in the unseen. While others hurried forth, I took the time to guide you, not to hinder, but to equip you for the journey ahead. Prepare thyself, for a splendor awaits thee that surpasses all trials and tribulations. In due course, you shall understand the reasons behind my decisions, and in that moment, your thankfulness shall quiet every inquiry. Allow me to address your anxieties, those silent fears that seek to guide your choices. Thou art troubled by the pain of past wounds. Thou art troubled by the shadow of disappointment. Thou art troubled by the thought of venturing forth and discovering solitude. For I have bestowed upon you a spirit of courage and strength. I have bestowed upon you strength. I have bestowed upon you love. I have bestowed upon you a mind that is sound, steady, and guided by the Spirit. Fear not, for the storm has passed, and peace shall reign once more. Embrace the world with an open heart and trust in the goodness that surrounds you. I stand as your protector. I stand as your protector. I am your refuge and mighty stronghold. Thou hast journeyed far, weighed down by the shadows of uncertainty. Now I invite you to journey in the light of what is and what is true. I walk in unwavering belief. I walk beside you always. I stand with you. All things shall come together for your benefit. Not merely a few, but everything. Even the trials that have tested your spirit, even the souls who have departed, even the paths that have strayed, all of it is being intricately crafted into a divine design that will shine with meaning. Release the burdens of untruths that have bound you tightly. Lo, the notion that you are insufficient, that your supplications hold no weight, that the brightest days have passed you by. Verily, none of these things hold truth. Verily, the reality stands in stark contrast. You are abundant within me. Your supplications resonate through the skies. Verily, your greatest days lie ahead of you. In this very moment, they are revealing themselves. Verily, in this present hour, this season shall not mirror the one that has passed. I am transforming the very essence of your existence. What was once still shall find its flow. What once seemed veiled shall be revealed in clarity. Thou shalt hear my voice with profound clarity, feel my presence with heightened intensity, and walk with grace and unwavering obedience. You are moving from a season of waiting to one of purpose, from uncertainty to understanding, from emptiness to creation. Embrace the transformation with open hearts. Welcome it with open arms. Embrace the journey, for the path of transformation may seem strange in the beginning. Though you may experience discomfort and feel as if you are being stretched, know that I am expanding your horizons. I am broadening your reach. I am amplifying your influence. And truly, I shall accompany you in every moment of your journey. Verily, thou shalt not enter into new realms without my presence beside thee. I am present, nurturing the soil, weaving the ties, tendering the spirits, and making way for what is to come. Do not hold fast to the familiar paths. Though they may find comfort in their smallness, it is not the path I have set before you. I beckon you to venture into the depths, to place your faith in me amidst the unknown, to tread upon the waters where others falter. Your belief shall endure, for I am the source of its strength. When you stumble, I shall be there to lift you up. In times of uncertainty, I shall bring you comfort. In your moments of sorrow, I shall embrace you with love. You walk this path not by yourself, and in this profound realm, you shall behold me as never seen before. In every moment, both extraordinary and ordinary, there lies a profound significance, not solely in the moments of triumph, but also in the patience of anticipation. In every moment, you shall awaken to the awareness of my presence surrounding you. In your awakening, in your labor, in your words, in your repose. I am not merely a source of solace in times of trouble. I am with you always, a steadfast guide in your journey. There is no need for you to seek a bond with me. Your focus is upon me now. Your worth is not measured by your actions. My love is freely given. It is already within you. I do not tally the deeds of men. I hold you close in my heart. Your shortcomings do not define you. I am enveloping them in compassion. I do not count your missteps. I am guiding them towards enlightenment. My dear child, take heart, for you are achieving more than you realize. Verily, thou hast blossomed in ways beyond thy own understanding. The mere presence of your yearning heart, seeking my words, is a testament to the vitality of my spirit within you. My beloved, I rejoice in your accomplishments. Indeed, I have spoken it. Verily, I say unto you, my heart rejoices in your accomplishments, not for the fruits of your labor, but for your unwavering spirit to return time and again. Thou dost continually affirm with a resounding yes. Thou dost continually select me, even in the face of trials, and that brings joy to my soul beyond your understanding. May the truth penetrate your hearts and minds more profoundly in this moment. I am not just the Savior who delivers, but also the steadfast presence that endures. I come not to provide fleeting solace. I come to bring forth a profound change within you. My purpose in your life is whole and complete. It is complete. I commit fully to my endeavors. When I embark upon a task, I see it through to its fulfillment. As I nurture a seed, I tend to it with care, allowing it to flourish into a tree that yields fruit in abundance throughout all times. And you, dear one, are that tree, grounded in love, fortified by grace, destined for remarkable things. For many seasons, you have sought to comprehend the path laid before you, striving to harmonize the suffering with the hope, pondering the reasons behind the unfolding of your story. And I tell you, have faith in the sacred connection. Every moment, every sorrow, every joy, every heartache, all of it had been woven together by my divine will. All was preserved and cherished. All things are woven with purpose. I am the divine force that transforms disorder into purpose and unveils significance from the unknown. What has caused you confusion shall be revealed in clarity. What has caused you pain shall bring forth your healing. What has held you back shall shape you into something greater. This season embodies not merely the act of restoration, but the profound journey of resurrection. What appeared to be lifeless shall rise anew. The hopes you laid to rest in sorrow, I am bringing forth anew with vibrant spirit. The revelations you ceased to share, for the hearts of many could not comprehend, I am once more bestowing my breath upon them. And verily, this time shall be unlike the rest, not due to the transformation of the dream, but because you have undergone a transformation yourself. You have grown in strength, wisdom, and discernment, becoming more anchored in truth and less dependent on the validation of others. Thou art no longer required to plead for that which is rightfully thine by birthright. My assurances are not contingent upon flawless deeds. These are blessings bestowed upon the faithful. Your faithfulness has opened the door to wonders. Your yielding has become the foundation for transformation. Every affirmation you have softly spoken in the shadows now resonates throughout the celestial realms. Heavenly messengers are being sent forth. Behold, the doors are swinging open, and you shall traverse the path not in trepidation, but with the strength of conviction. Allow me to address the struggles that dwell within you, the uncertainties that emerge when the eyes of the world are blind to them, the silent struggle within your soul. In your journey, you have sought strength, yet I never intended for you to bear the burden by yourself. You have endeavored to maintain your strength, yet I have never sought flawlessness. What I seek is closeness. I seek your spirit above all else, beyond mere actions. I yearn for your humble submission, greater than your might. You shall find refuge in my presence, a sanctuary to express your emotions, a space to shed tears, a place to seek understanding, and a journey towards restoration. Your honesty does not deter me. Truly, I welcome it with open arms. I beseech you to reveal unto me the pure and unblemished truth that resides within your heart. Not because I lack understanding, but because true restoration commences when one ceases to conceal themselves. With clarity in my heart, I embrace you still. I see your struggles, yet I embrace you wholly. The world may have cast judgments upon you for your shortcomings, yet I declare a new identity for you, one that reflects the promise of what is to come. You are whole and cherished. You are chosen for a great purpose. Thou art not beyond the appointed time. Your timing is divine. You are cherished and remembered always. You are forever etched in my heart. Every part of your being holds immense value in my eyes. Each breath is of his heart. And behold, nothing, neither your past nor your missteps, nor the trials you face, can ever sever the bond of my love for you. And in this boundless love, you shall discover renewed strength. Not the kind that fades away through toil, but the kind that flows from a deep connection. In your moments of repose with me, you shall not find idleness. You shall find strength within yourself. Your steps are guided by purpose. Your words burn with passion. You see with profound understanding. And above all, let your hearts be filled with peace. The journey concludes as faith takes root. In the presence of belief, worry fades away. Cease your striving to comprehend all things before you take your steps forward. Your understanding is not required of me. Verily, I seek your faith in me. I choose to keep the entirety of the plan close to my heart. For I desire that you shall journey in belief, not by mere observation. I do not withhold to bring you suffering. Come, let me guide you to find your strength in me. And in that reliance, you shall discover a joy beyond all measure. For in your moments of frailty, my power shines forth. In your yielding, my radiance is revealed. Beloved, you are stepping into a time of sacred harmony, What once seemed scattered shall find harmony and clarity. Connections shall find their true path. Blessings shall come your way. Divine grace shall pour forth effortlessly, not for the sake of perfection in life, but for the alignment of your heart. And when your spirit resonates with mine, all things transform. Let tranquility guide your path. Let love be the light that guides your path, and belief shall be your answer. I am bringing forth your fervor, igniting your spirit, revitalizing your dreams. You shall no longer traverse this world in a state of numbness. You shall experience once more, not merely anguish but also delight, not solely grief but a profound sense of purpose. I am here to illuminate your spirit to the splendor of embracing life in its entirety through me. And as you embrace that abundance, others shall be led to my light. Through you, you shall shine brightly, a guiding light, a vessel of sacred essence. Thou hast triumphed over the wilderness. Now walk into the light of hope. In the quiet of your heart, you have faced trials. Now proclaim with conviction. Thou hast been concealed. Now the truth shall be unveiled. Not for your honor, but for my purpose. Not to create your realm, but to bring forth mine through you. This is the purpose for which you have come into this world. Do you sense the awakening deep within your soul? That is my spirit stirring life into the places that have long been still, awakening the treasures within you, hidden yet waiting to be revealed, revealing the light that lies hidden beneath the shadows of suffering, trepidation, and hesitation. Thou art not cast aside. You have been chosen through the gift of grace. Your scars are not marks of disgrace but symbols of resilience. They stand as a testament that what sought to bring you down has been overcome. And lo, what once brought you pain shall transform into your mightiest tool. The adversary trembled at the sight of this hour. He was troubled by the thought of your awakening. He trembled at the thought that you might come to understand the divine essence that resides within me. Not a mere victim, nor a soul left behind, not a passive observer, but a valiant warrior, a beloved child, a bearer of my light. He sought to quiet your voice with the weight of shame. He sought to guide you through the shadows of fear. But today, I shall free myself from his grasp. Today, I summon your voice once more. Powerful, unwavering, blessed. Let there be no more diminishing. Let your brilliance shine forth, for it is not meant to be hidden. Embrace your true self without fear of others' comfort. You were created to shine brightly, standing apart from the crowd. You were created to shine brightly, not for the sake of self, but for a greater calling, not for the cheers of the crowd, but to make a difference in the hearts of many. I am choosing you for a special purpose, and that has never been a denial. It has been a path of guidance. I sheltered you to safeguard your essence, to nurture your spirit, to ready you for the journey ahead. And now, in this divine moment, I set you free. This release shall not resemble disorder. It shall appear as tranquility. My blessing brings clarity and peace. It illuminates the path. As you take a step ahead, you shall sense the gentle breath of my essence guiding you onward. The doors shall open before you, with ease and grace. As you draw near, the path shall be revealed, for I have walked it before you. I have proclaimed your name in realms beyond your reach. I have awakened souls to prepare for your coming. All that you seek hath been granted unto you. Simply take each step with unwavering trust. Belief, dear one, is the cornerstone of your journey ahead. Steadfast in spirit, unshaken by fleeting feelings, worldly conditions, or the judgments of others. Verily, you shall not walk by what you see, but by every utterance that flows from my lips. You shall partake in the abundance of my assurances and find sustenance in my being. Thou shalt wait with intention and find solace in tranquility. Fear shall not walk beside you any longer. Let not the shadows of despair dim the light of your happiness. You are entering a realm of clarity and understanding, into the fullness of the heart, into a divine realm of liberation. Verily, I wish to share this with you. You are not left behind. Thou art not tardy. Fear not, for it is not lost to you. I have considered each diversion, each pause, and every flicker of uncertainty. I am the divine force that restores the essence of time. I bring forth renewal from the depths of despair. I hasten the arrival of what is destined to be. What once required a long journey shall now be accomplished in a swift passage of time. What once seemed beyond reach shall now come to pass with grace. Not due to haste, but because you are in harmony and in true alignment. There is peace and comfort. Let not your heart be troubled, for blessings shall surely come upon you. In quietude, you have woven your craft. Now is the moment to gather in gladness. In the quiet of your heart, you have sought the divine. Now the answers shall be revealed in the open, not for the sake of self-glorification, but to exalt my unwavering faithfulness. When others witness the wonders in your life, they will inquire about the source, and you shall direct them to me, proclaiming that it is solely by divine grace. Your existence shall transform into a testament of faith, a wondrous miracle, a vibrant renewal. And this awakening, it begins within your heart. Not through happenings, not through stages, but through surrendered spirits. Your open heart draws forth the blessings of the divine. It gathers strength. It draws forth radiance. It transforms the very essence of the surroundings. You embody the essence of the divine presence. And wherever you tread, the bonds of oppression shatter. In your presence, the essence of truth unfolds. In the embrace of love, restoration abounds. Thou art not merely in anticipation of renewal. You are the essence of renewal. Yet, renewal also calls for accountability. I am placing greater trust in you, not to weigh you down, but to uplift your spirit. I am expanding your potential, for I am amplifying your reach. Handle what I bestow upon you with grace, with sincerity, with unwavering commitment. Guard the precious resource. Do not allow the distractions of this world to steal away your closeness. Do not allow the weight of the world to shatter your tranquility. Remain steadfast. Remain steadfast in your foundation. Remain near. Above all, embrace love with all your heart. Love stands as the greatest purpose, transcending mere actions, achievements, and even the work of service. Compassion. Embrace me with the fullness of your heart, spirit, intellect, and might. And cherish one another as I have cherished you. That love shall lead you, protect you, and sustain you. It shall guide you when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. It shall be your shield in times of strife, and it will endure as your testament long after the accolades have vanished. Beloved, you are woven into the fabric of everlasting grace. Thou art not dwelling for the fleeting moments of this world. Your pursuit is not for the praise of men. Within you lies the essence of forever. Each act of faithfulness, each instant of communion, every uplifting word resonates in the divine realm. You are creating a foundation that shall not be moved, and together we shall create it. Now, my cherished ones, listen as I proclaim this truth into your existence. Verily, thou art entering a time of remarkable illumination. The veil that shrouded your sight is being gently removed. In the midst of uncertainty, assurance shall arise. In the midst of doubt, you shall now tread upon the path of assurance. Ground yourselves not in the visible, but in the words I have shared. Let my words guide you on your journey. My essence shall lead you on your journey. You have found your path. You are journeying along a sacred path. This is the moment of enlightenment. I shall commence to reveal that which has been concealed. In moments of reflection and supplication, wisdom shall be revealed unto you. In the sacred space of reverence, inspiration shall arise. The secrets that once appeared distant shall now be revealed unto you, for your spirit is humbly laid bare in submission. I reveal the truth to those who earnestly seek with sincere hearts. And yours, though marked by trials and burdens, shines with purity. Behold, I perceive it. I hold it in reverence. And I am bestowing wisdom from the heavens. And I say unto you, fear not the path of triumph. Embrace the abundance that comes your way. Do not hinder the blessings I offer you by doubting your own worthiness. Thou hast borne great trials, persevered through many tribulations, and held steadfast in thy faith. This outpouring is a divine manifestation. Lo, the time of gathering is upon us. And you shall not only gather blessings, but you shall also nurture and care for them. Embrace it with a spirit of humility, a heart full of grace, and a mindful recognition of its origins. I bestow upon you the gift of bearing success with humility, to wield influence with purity of heart. Yet I urge you to be mindful, for not all shall rejoice in the works I bring forth in your life. There will be those who doubt, those who cast stones, and those who choose to turn their backs. Rejoice in the memories they have left behind. What I am doing within you calls for harmony, not opposition. I shall bring forth companions who recognize your essence, not by the shadows of your history, but by the light of the promise that resides within you. These sacred bonds shall nourish your vision, not strive against it. They shall fortify your strength, uplifting your soul. Thou hast borne the burdens of the fallen for an age uncounted. Connections that sap your spirit, surroundings that constrain your essence, words that have caused you pain. It is now the moment to let them go. Not in resentment, but in courage. Not in wrath, but in harmony. When you release that which was never bestowed upon you, your hands are liberated to embrace the blessings I have set before you. Fear not, for you shall not be left wanting. Fear not, for you shall not find yourself wanting. I am the divine source of renewal and healing, and I shall bestow grace upon every void. And in this sacred moment of liberation, I am mending your spirit, not merely on the surface, but profoundly within. The burdens of your yesterdays, I shall venture into the depths that are concealed. Now I am reaching forth to touch the memories you have laid to rest. I am reaching for the foundation, not merely the surface. I am here to heal the root of the affliction. I am guiding you away from the origin. Your essence is now liberated from suffering. I bestow upon you a new tale, one of salvation, one of renewal, one of renewal. Indeed, what you believe to be the end is but a new beginning. What you believe it to be gone for eternity remains within my grasp. I am the renewal and the essence of existence, and I bring forth new life into that which appeared lifeless. Dreams are coming to life. Behold, clarity is upon us once more. Passion is being rekindled. Your spirit is being renewed, and with it, your soul shall rise once more. Thou shalt speak once more with the fervor of flames. Thou shalt proclaim once more with great power. Thou shalt offer thy praises once more, unbounded and free. Do not overlook the profound transformation taking place within your spirit at this very moment. This is a sincere truth. This is a sacred metamorphosis. My spirit watches over your life with deep contemplation, just as it did in the dawn of creation. And once more I declare, let there be light, and light shall shine in your mind, in your home, in your relationships, and in your ministry. In the end, light shall prevail over the shadows. My light shines with greater strength and brilliance, and it is awakening within you at this very moment. And as my light illuminates the path, so shall the truth be revealed. Your understanding shall be illuminated with greater clarity. You shall hear my voice with greater clarity. You shall discern that which is of me and that which is not. Verily, you shall not be led astray. I am honing your ability to perceive truth with great precision. You shall bring clarity amidst the chaos. You shall discern the falsehoods, and you will tread the path of wisdom that transcends your days, for it is bestowed upon you from above. This is a profound transformation that transcends the individual. This is a matter of legacy. What I am doing within you shall extend to your kin, your lineage, your enduring legacy. The burdens of suffering are being lifted. The time has come for the end of patterns that lead to strife and discord. You are the moment of transformation. The transformation starts within your heart, and it shall continue unceasingly. From you shall spring forth streams of restoration, liberation, and grace for all who dwell near you. Your faithfulness in this moment shall resonate through the ages. Take courage, raise your gaze, and stand tall. I am not merely restoring your existence. I am renewing your very foundation, and it is being constructed upon my truth, my commitments, and my eternal love. Now, dear ones, allow me to ground you in that which is steadfast and eternal. My promise to you shall endure forever. It remains unshaken by the trials of circumstance, the passage of time, or the weight of failure. In moments of uncertainty, you may have wavered, stumbled, or turned your back. Yet I have remained steadfast in my commitment to the covenant. I have watched over you with unwavering attention at all times. I have been with you in your moments of doubt, though you may not have sensed my presence. I am the eternal truth, the one who remembers all, who never abandons. I remain steadfast, and my presence shall endure. I have selected you not for your deeds, but for your essence, and even more significantly, for the one to whom you belong. You are mine, and I am yours. Your true essence serves as your steadfast foundation amidst the tempests of life. In times of turmoil, when the heart is heavy and the clamor surrounds you, hold fast to your true essence, beloved one. You are embraced by love and purpose. You are embraced with love and acceptance. You are never alone in your journey. There is a divine presence that cradles the universe and knows you intimately. And behold, this is not merely a name. This is the name I have declared over you even before your creation in the womb. A name inscribed upon my soul, bound to a purpose that shall endure forever. Though the world may label you in countless ways, it is the truth I speak that holds the greatest significance. And I declare unto you, you are cherished. Thou art frigid. You are blessed with the tools you need. Your light shines brightly with intention. You are a bearer of my light, a channel of my essence, a mirror of my love to a world in need of healing. Verily, I understand the burden of this divine purpose is profound. Yet, I bestow a calling only when the grace to fulfill it is present. Thou art not called to accomplish this by thine own might. I am the wellspring from which you draw. I am here to provide for you. I am the source of your words in moments of silence, the strength that uplifts you in times of weakness, and the peace that calms your restless spirit. You shall find rest and strength when you dwell within my presence. In my presence, you shall find strength and shall not falter when faced with trials. Beloved one, If this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. Allow me to aggress the burden, the deep fatigue that rest cannot mend. I perceive the weariness that envelops you, not merely in body, but in heart and soul as well. Thou hast given of thyself and pondered whether it hath borne fruit. Thou hast sown with unwavering faith, yet the fruits of thy labor appear to tarry. Verily, I assure you, every act of love shall be acknowledged and cherished. Every prayer has been heard and holds purpose. Every act of faithfulness has borne fruit. I have witnessed all things, and I shall restore abundantly. I bestow blessings upon those who earnestly pursue my presence. And behold, your reward shall not be measured merely in earthly treasures, but in the renewal of your joy, the profound deepening of your peace, and the awakening of your very soul. Verily, joy shall return to your heart, and laughter shall flow from your lips, unrestrained and abundant. Awaken with hope, not fear. Thou shalt journey through life with a spirit of joy, unencumbered by heaviness. This is a vision that is near and attainable. Verily, it is the reality that approaches you. But take heed, for your most profound blessing lies in my presence. Not my blessings, not my gifts, but my very being among you. In my presence, your spirit discovers everlasting peace. Within me you shall find the essence of your true value. When you seek my presence, all things shall come forth abundantly. Opportunities shall come to you, and you shall not need to pursue them. They shall approach you. Love shall come to you freely, without the need for toil. From it, you shall find life. Doors shall open before you, without the need for force. They shall open wide at the utterance of my name from your mouth. Abide with me. That is your singular journey. Not in the striving for greatness, nor in the quest for flawlessness, but in the closeness we share. All things arise from the depth of closeness. When your spirit aligns with mine, you shall find the path to follow, the words to speak, and the actions to take. My spirit shall gently call, and you will answer with grace, for you have come to know the melody of my voice. Thou hast silenced the clamor of the earthly realm to perceive the gentle murmur of the divine, and that gentle voice shall lead you into courage. Fear not, for you shall stand firm and courageous. Thou shalt not seek to apologize for the purpose bestowed upon thee. Thou shalt speak with fervor and walk with unwavering faith. Do not doubt the gifts I have bestowed upon you. The time of uncertainty has passed. The time of diminishing has come to an end. You are ascending not in arrogance but in divine power. You are embracing your identity and recognizing your belonging. Let not your gaze wander to the past. Let go of the past, for it holds no wisdom for your journey ahead. Thou hast received the wisdom of the ages. Thou hast triumphed over the trials of life. Now is the moment to create and establish. It is time to take a step forward. It is a moment to bring forth creation. It is a moment to guide and inspire. Verily, thou art not beyond the age of purpose. You are filled with potential, regardless of your years. Thou art not beyond the appointed time. Your arrival is perfectly aligned with the unveiling of what I am about to share. And what I am bestowing upon you shall not merely enrich your existence. It shall bring forth a change in the hearts of many. Indeed, there are others. For this journey transcends the individual. It is through you that my purpose shall be fulfilled. Your restoration shall inspire the restoration of many. Your triumph shall pave the way for others who follow in your footsteps. Your words shall resonate across the ages, and it shall all flow forth from your willing affirmation. Behold, that singular word, yes, transforms all that is before us. Divine forces awaken at the sound of your affirmation. Heavenly beings are sent forth when you embrace the call. Wonders abound when you embrace the call. And now, dear one, allow me to guide your heart towards something truly divine, the strength of your journey. In your journey, the seasons I have guided you through may not have always been clear to you, and perhaps you have pondered the reasons behind the closed doors and the delays in receiving answers. But I say unto you, your journey was never a trial. It was a time of readiness. I have been diligent in my pursuits. I have poured my heart and spirit into you. Verily, that which I create endures through the ages. What is nurtured in the hidden sanctuary shall stand firm in the light of day. And I have been shaping you not for mere existence, but for a lasting impact. Not merely for a stage, but for a divine calling. I have guided you through the trials of life to cleanse your spirit of the burdens that the world sought to impose upon you. Thou art not destined to bear the weight of shame, bitterness, envy, or insecurity. I have cleansed those not to bring harm upon you, but to bring forth your true essence. What lies ahead demands purity of spirit and righteousness, and I have been preparing you for this journey. Though you overlook the worth of the quiet, my voice was still present. Though you sensed not the blossoming in the stillness, I was expanding your spirit. Though the fruit was hidden in shadows, the roots were steadfastly reaching down into the earth. You are finding your steadfastness now. No tempest shall shake the roots of what I have sown in belief. No storm of hardship can alter what I have proclaimed with my promise. Your foundation is more resilient than you comprehend, and it has been established through my presence. And now, from the fortitude cultivated in that sacred space, I am able to bestow upon you greater trust. Not merely an increase in duty, but a deeper understanding, a closer connection, and a greater empowerment. I am expanding your abilities, not to burden you, but to empower you for greater purpose. Thou hast sought abundance, yet abundance cannot dwell where space is lacking. Thus, I have cleansed you of that which is untrue, that which lacks depth, that which is fleeting. Now I bestow upon you the everlasting light. You bear a sacred burden. My spirit dwells within you. My essence moves within you. Though you may not always sense it, the divine is aware of your essence. Dark forces acknowledge the power you possess. Heavenly beings are devoted to your divine mission. Your journey is marked by both elegance and passion. Your silence carries a profound message, for your very being resonates with truth. Your presence may be gentle, yet your existence proclaims the essence of truth. And this flame you bear, it spreads with grace. You shall ignite the flames of passion within souls, not through doctrine but through connection, not by the ways of old, but through the power of renewal. People shall not merely listen to your words. They shall sense my presence within you. For when I give abundantly. I am overwhelmed. And behold, the flood approaches, not to bring ruin, but to heal, to cleanse the past and welcome the future that awaits. Therefore, let your spirit be unrestrained. Do not cloak yourself in excuses, titles, or the trepidation of being misinterpreted. In a world yearning for truth, I have brought forth your genuine essence. Allow your wounds to be visible, not as evidence of suffering, but as a testament to restoration. Let your tale be shared, not to magnify the trials, but to uplift the one who brings salvation. There is no need for adornment in your words. Your truth shall suffice. For when the essence of truth embraces my soul, wondrous transformations unfold. This is the moment when the truths that have long been concealed shall come to light. What hath been sown shall surely flourish. What has been whispered in the stillness shall be proclaimed from the heights. I shall bring forth your righteousness. I shall affirm your worth. I shall affirm you, not for the praise of mortals, but for the blessing of the divine. I seek not the approval of the multitude. Verily, I have already spoken my affirmation. I have already delivered it unto you. I have already selected you, and with that selection comes abundance. You shall always find the provisions necessary to fulfill the purpose I have set before you. Abundance shall flow forth. Provision shall be made. Doors shall be opened unto you. Assistance shall arrive, not for your pleas, but out of my unwavering commitment. I provide for that which I decree. I fulfill the purpose for which I am called, and I shall not forsake that which I have started. But let your heart be gentle and open. Let compassion guide your vision. Let not the gifts lead you to arrogance, nor the abundance cause you to be heedless. Humble thyself in my presence. Keep your intentions untainted and righteous. Remain concealed in my embrace, for strength devoid of closeness brings about ruin. Yet, strength grounded in being brings forth enduring harvest. Thou art not pursuing fleeting instances. Thou art forging a great awakening. You are woven into a sacred narrative that transcends time itself. And in this tale, thou art not merely a figure. You are a messenger of peace and goodwill. The divine is reaching out through your being. Thou art a living testament to love, to liberation, to restoration, to harmony. Your journey shall guide the weary souls back to my embrace. Your joy shall ignite the flame of wonder in others. Your tranquility shall calm the raging tempests. Your bravery shall shatter the chains of ancestral dread. Thou art so close, my beloved child. The path of hope lies ahead, and I urge you to step forward with unwavering faith. In the shadows, you have been nurtured for the glorious revelation that is soon to unfold in the brightness of day. Through the trials of life, you have been shaped by your struggles, fortified by your patience, and now the time for your liberation approaches. You have persevered in belief, and now you shall journey in the realization of your hopes. In your moments of suffering, you have sought solace, and now you shall share your story with gladness. Verily, I say unto you, heed my words with great attention. As you step into this new realm, keep in mind that I am not merely the source of your triumphs. I am the divine essence of perseverance. I do not merely guide you to a promise and abandon you to navigate it alone. I journey alongside you in this path. I uphold the beginnings I embark upon. I uphold that which I sanctify. Fear not the days to come. Verily, I find myself within it already. Each path hath been divinely charted. All things have been set in order. In every trial, a path to resolution is found within my embrace. Fear not the magnitude of what lies before you. May it serve as a testament to the greatness of your Creator. The gift may be abundant, yet my mercy surpasses all. The entrances may be vast, yet my embrace is even more expansive. The burdens may appear great, yet my fortitude shall remain unwavering. I did not lift you up to leave you behind. I did not grant you abundance to burden your spirit. I have called you to this place out of trust, and I shall accompany you on every journey you undertake. The foundation I offer you is not for self-glorification, but for a greater calling. Let your voice be a beacon, guiding others toward unity rather than seeking the spotlight for oneself. Proclaim the truth with unwavering conviction. Embrace with all your heart. Stride with humility. Your purpose is not to seek the approval of the world. You are here to bring forth transformation. I am calling forth the voices of truth, clarity, and healing amidst the clamor and uncertainty of this world. And yours, dear one, is among them. Thou art not called to imitate the ways of others. I have bestowed upon you a unique melody. Share the truth of your journey. Proclaim the truth that has been revealed within you. Share the wisdom gained from our communion. And verily there shall be opposition. The adversary does not strike at that which does not pose a challenge to him. Fear not, for you are not solitary in this struggle. I have bestowed upon you the divine tools of faith, devotion, righteousness, and power. Fear not the battles that rage around you, for you are not alone in your struggle. When you proclaim my message, shadows quiver. In the act of reverence, bonds are shattered. In the path of righteousness, wonders shall unfold. You are never in battle by yourself. All of the divine realm supports you. Verily, I wish to bring this to your remembrance. Thou art free from the burden of proving thyself. Your actions do not reflect the calling you have received. Thou art not seeking the essence of love. You are drawing your life from it. Your value is established. Your worth is eternal and steadfast. When I gaze upon you, my heart is filled with joy. Behold, a vessel of my glory is revealed. I behold a soul I cherish, not merely one I utilize. Indeed, I desire to labor alongside you, yet beyond that my heart yearns to be in your presence. Your presence is a profound blessing in my life. Therefore, protect your heart not from a place of fear, but from a wellspring of wisdom. Hold our closeness in reverence. Guard your tranquility. Exercise discernment in choosing those who influence your journey. Not every voice speaks the light of truth. Remain steadfast in my teachings. Allow me to be your guide, your solace, your assurance. My voice shall always align with my word, and my spirit shall forever guide you towards love, truth, humility, and faith. Your work is not for the praise of men. Your work is a foundation for everlasting life. What you choose to follow in faith today resonates through eternity. It yet of love, each own supplication. Each step taken in faith is a seed planted in the garden of my realm, and in the fullness of time you shall gather the harvest. The time of abundance is upon us, for it has already started to unfold. Do you not see it? Behold once more. What you believe it to be lifeless is now blossoming anew. What you believe it to be finished is rising anew. The initial blessings are beginning to manifest. Rejoice in every humble start. Be glad for the first drops of rain, for they herald the end of the dry season. The time of scarcity is transforming. The desolate lands are being transformed into abundance, and it extends beyond your immediate surroundings. It dwells in your heart. I am renewing your ability to envision, to have faith, to hold hope in your heart. Once more, the shadows of doubt that lingered through the long seasons of anticipation are being cleansed by the tides of my unwavering faith. And that hope, dear one, it shall be your steadfast anchor. When tempests seek to come back, stand firm. When others question the path I have set for you, remain steadfast. When doubt speaks deceit, hold fast to my light. I walk beside you always. I stand with you. I am before you, and nothing, truly nothing, shall hinder the path I have set for your life when you remain in surrender. Thou art no longer in the realm of yearning for it. Thou art now journeying in the realm of existence itself. The promises that once danced in the realm of your dreams. The tranquility you once believed was beyond your grasp. The dawn you once questioned has arrived, shining brightly before you. It is coming to pass not through your own efforts, but through the grace of my unwavering love and guiding presence in your journey. What was foretold has now come to pass. What was once yearned for is now embraced. May this truth echo within your spirit. You have triumphed. not by your own might, but by the grace that envelops you in my presence. Thou art not a failure. You are cherished and remembered always. You are on a path, guided and cherished. You are saved. You are complete in your essence. Behold, you find yourself in the radiance of a fresh beginning. And behold, no past transgression, no earthly judgment, no dark whisper can draw you back into the depths of despair once more. Thou hast journeyed a great distance. I have guided you through trials and tribulations. Stand firm and do not waver in this moment. I have placed your steps upon a firm foundation. Fear not, for you shall not falter. Thou shalt not stumble. Though you may stumble, I shall be there to lift you up. Though you may stumble, I shall raise you up. My hold upon you is mightier than your hold upon me. You are embraced. Fear not, for you are embraced in safety. Verily, thou art encompassed, and from the sanctuary of peace you shall flourish, not merely endure. Flourish in your mind, in your connections, in your purpose, in your enduring impact. Life shall spring forth where desolation once reigned. Joy shall abound where sorrow once dwelled. Hope shall rise anew from the depths of sorrow. And behold, the tail you once sought to cast aside shall transform into the beacon that liberates others from their chains. Your path shall bring you honor and pride. Thou shalt declare it with great courage. Your journey will reveal every scar as a testament to divine healing. You will reflect on every closed door as a sign of divine guidance. You will remember every tear-stained night as a moment of divine comfort. Your existence will resonate with more than mere survival. It shall proclaim salvation, strength, mercy, and magnificence. Verily, this is but the dawn of what is to come. For the eye has not beheld, the ear has not perceived, nor has it been revealed to the hearts of humankind what I have destined for those who hold love in their hearts. And you, my beloved child, you hold love for me. I perceive it within your shattered supplications. I perceive it in your tired submission. Behold, it is evident in the manner thou hast selected me. Even when others turned their backs, I remain steadfast in righteousness. I shall hold dear your unwavering devotion. Verily, I shall bestow blessings upon that which was carried out in the shadows. I shall lift high that which emerged from lowly beginnings. And I shall bestow upon you abundance beyond your capacity to hold. Therefore, let your belief expand and grow. Extend your hands forth. Expand your hopes and dreams. I have not yet completed my work with you. Verily, I embark upon this journey anew. The trials that once brought you dread shall now be under your dominion. The spaces you once shunned shall now become your dwelling. The foes you once fled from shall now be faced by you in triumph. You are not a mere creature of the earth. You are a conqueror of great challenges. Thou art not a mere observer. You are a bearer of the light, destined to spread hope and truth. You are embraced with grace beyond measure. You are called forth to fulfill your purpose. His commissioning is not for ease of the flesh. It is for the journey of life. Journey forth to the places I direct you. Proclaim the words I bestow upon you. Embrace those whom I bring into your life. Restore that which I guide you to embrace. Revive that which I grant you the strength to renew. Wherever you tread, my presence shall accompany you. In every space you grace, my light shall radiate through you. Thou art not a mere reflection. You are the light that guides the weary and the lost. Embrace this sacred gift with deep respect, abundant joy, and unwavering faith. You shall enter spaces and transform them with your presence. Your word shall bring tranquility, calming the fiercest tempests. Through your touch, restoration shall be bestowed. Through your prayers, the barriers shall fall, In reverence, you shall find liberation from your bonds, not for your own merit, but for the essence of my being. And I dwell within you, my cherished one. O seekers of truth, I bestow upon you a message filled with sacred strength, a gentle call from above that shall awaken the spirit within you and bring forth life to the weary heart. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never left alone. You are acknowledged. I understand the burdens you bear, the inquiries that dwell within your soul, the pain you strive to quiet as darkness falls each evening. But I am here, your creator, your guide, your liberator. I come to you in this moment, addressing your heart and spirit directly. In times of struggle, you may find yourself feeling fragile, lost, or burdened by the weight of past choices that linger in your heart. But I behold you not through the shadows of your shortcomings. I behold you through the purifying grace that flows within me. I behold you with the compassion I bestowed upon the sacrifice, and I proclaim upon your existence this profound truth. You are pure. You are complete in your essence. You belong to me. I have journeyed alongside you through every moment of your life, in the midst of plenty and scarcity, through the heights of joy and the depths of sorrow. In every instant, I remain steadfast and unwavering. In your moments of solitude and sorrow, when the world turned a blind eye to your pain, I was present with you. I gathered your sorrows. Each one stands as a testament to your unwavering spirit. Each one a seed destined to blossom in its appointed time. The suffering that sought to bring you low shall be the foundation upon which I elevate you. Hearken unto my words, dear ones. Though the earth may tremble, your steadfastness remains unshaken. Fear not, for you are summoned to rise in unwavering belief. What awaits in the future may appear unclear to mortal vision, yet to me, it is already set in place. I have proclaimed triumph over those who oppose you. I have sent forth my messengers to watch over you. The instruments of harm shall not prevail against you, for you are endowed with a strength far beyond, my spirit guiding you always. Fear not, for you are not alone in this struggle. The struggles you encounter are not meant to be borne alone, for there is a greater strength that supports you. I have bestowed upon you the strength of my essence, the very force that brought my beloved child back to life. That divine strength now resides within you. It envelops you in a divine embrace. It fortifies your hands and brings stability to your feet. With it, you shall dismantle barriers, quiet the voices of judgment, and traverse a path of peace that transcends understanding. Verily, I hold dear the commitments I have bestowed upon you, and they remain ever in my heart. The aspirations you believed were lost, those gentle desires you concealed within to shield yourself from sorrow, I am bringing forth a renewal within them. Now embrace the guidance I offer. Embrace the light of hope that shines before you, for it is the light of hope that I am bringing forth anew. It is a vision that I am bringing forth. What you could not achieve by your own strength, I shall now bring to fruition through your faith and willingness to yield. Indeed, I seek your devotion not for the power you possess, but for the love that resides within you. I yearn for a deep connection with you. Place your trust in me, not just in your triumphs, but also in your scars, your sorrows, and your anxieties. Bring forth all burdens and lay them before me. Allow me to bring you solace and restoration. Allow me to be the one who prepares your path ahead. Fear not, for the trials you endure shall not lead to your downfall. Your true essence shall be revealed in the manner of your ascent from trials. Beloved, I have placed the jewel of my love in your care. Seek out 3 weary hearts and share it, and my peace will cover them like a gentle cloak. I am molding you into a cherished instrument of grace, one who shall bear my light, one who shall bestow blessings upon countless generations through the abundance of my spirit. From your lips shall flow melodies of adoration. From your hands shall come forth restoration. From your dwelling shall rise accounts of salvation. The moment is upon us for the essence within you to be shared for the benefit of all. Recall your true essence, not the voices of the world, nor the echoes of your past, but the truth I have spoken over you. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You are chosen and blessed. You are cherished beyond measure. You are not beyond the possibility of restoration. You are a cherished creation, full of purpose. Each mark upon your flesh and spirit tells a tale of the journey toward salvation. Every closed door served as a shield, a safeguard against the trials of the world. Every path taken, though winding, was a step towards greater purpose. Raise your gaze. Behold, the skies unfold in wondrous glory before your eyes. Behold the divine messengers who accompany your journey. Hearken unto the whispers within your soul. That is my voice guiding you to understand that your greatest days lie ahead of you. They walk in the light of progress. Indeed, the valley existed in truth. There were countless tears shed. Verily, the dawn approaches, and with it arrives the renewal you have long sought. There is no affliction that shall hold you fast. There is no falsehood that can shape your essence. I have shattered every bond. I have brought peace to every voice of dissent. The sacrifice of my beloved resonates more profoundly than your sorrow. My mercy surpasses your transgressions. My mission transcends your suffering. And my love for you is boundless, everlasting, and eternal. Rise now, beloved one. Awaken in gladness. Awaken in belief. Rise with the assurance that you are embraced by a loving presence that will always hold you close. Verily, you are stepping into a time of everlasting bounty, one that shall not wither away. This is the fullness of the soul, the essence that mends, rejuvenates, elevates, and strengthens. Fear not, for the dreams within your heart are meant to rise once more. Fear not, for love shall find you once more. Fear not to proclaim my name with courage. I shall lead the way for you. I shall stand in your defense. I shall create a path where none appeared to exist. Every promise I have made shall come to pass. Not one shall return without purpose. I am not one who would speak falsehoods. Verily, if I have spoken it, I shall fulfill it. Verily, if I have made a promise, I shall fulfill it with all my heart. This is but a chapter in your journey. Behold, a fresh dawn arises. Behold, I shall raise you up. Behold, as I bring forth the restoration of all that was lost and grant you even greater blessings. Behold, I bestow upon you the gifts of grace and dignity. And as you journey along this path, remember this truth. I journey alongside you. I guide you on your path. I embrace your hand with love and compassion, and I shall always be there to uphold you. Now that your heart is open and your spirit awakened, allow me to guide you further into the depths of my presence, deeper into the understanding of my love for you. For I have not come solely to bring solace in your trials. I have arrived to beckon you towards a profound change. I do not utter words for your amusement. I come forth to stir the spirit, to kindle the flame, to bring forth life where darkness sought to prevail. And I declare once more, I am bestowing abundant blessings upon your life, overflowing with grace. But dear one, my gifts may not always come in forms you anticipate. They may not always arrive adorned in splendor or met with cheers. In moments of trial, I find that what seems like a loss is but a divine redirection, guiding me toward greater gifts that await beyond the horizon. At times, They manifest as trials that test your spirit, unveiling the hidden power and sacred calling that resides within your soul. At times, the gifts bestowed upon us arrive in our lives through the gentle and purposeful journey of transformation. Embrace the challenges before you, for they may hold the seeds of transformation, even if they do not shine with the brilliance of a miracle. I am present in every moment. Your call reached my ears, and I have responded to your plea. Yet, abundance cannot flourish without the journey of transformation. Your pleas for transformation have been heard, and I am delivering it, yet not in manners that will allow you to remain the same. I am not merely bestowing favor upon your actions. I am grateful for the transformation you are undergoing, and what you are becoming is a divine creation, a profound essence, something that the heavens acknowledge and the depths dread. Behold, this is the reason that strife hath grown among the people. Behold, this is the reason the burden grew heavy upon us. The adversary does not squander his strength on those who bear no danger. You have endured the flames, not due to frailty, but because you pose a threat to the shadows. From the very beginning, a divine purpose has been woven into your being, guiding you through the journey of life. And now I am summoning it into being. You were destined for more than just existence. You were created in my likeness to rule alongside me. Indeed, I proclaim dominion, not in pride, not in arrogance, but in divine grace. You are positioned in divine realms, embraced by the sacred presence. That is not merely a figure of speech. It is the truth of your spirit. The adversary has sought to pull you down into the depths of despair. But I raise your countenance now. I reveal to you the essence of your true self. You are of noble lineage, not due to your flawlessness, but because of my promise. My sacrifice has secured your place as a beloved child. My soul bears witness to your true essence. Therefore, move with purpose, express with love, seek in faith, and envision with hope. Fear shall no longer bind you. Thou art not bound by the decisions of yore. You are a beloved child. Thou art a beloved daughter. And I bestow upon you an abundance of blessings, not solely for your benefit, but because you serve as a vessel of my boundless generosity. The gifts I bestow are intended to abound, to cascade into every corner surrounding you. Your dwelling shall experience it. Your place of labor shall transform as a result of this change. Your bonds shall be purified through it. You shall no longer dwell in places devoid of meaning. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. I am guiding you to harmonize your surroundings with your purpose. And verily, this may bring forth some discomfort. Growth is a divine promise that unfolds in its own time. As you ascend, there will be those who fail to comprehend your journey. Release them. Thou art not casting them aside. Thou art responding unto me. I am establishing a sacred harmony in your existence. For an extended season, you have borne the weight of that which is lesser than your true purpose. Thou hast chosen to dwell in the realm of sufficiency, yet I have laid before thee an abundance beyond measure. Thou hast placed bounds upon thyself to spare the feelings of others. But I declare, let there be no more retreating, no more seeking forgiveness for the blessings bestowed upon your life. You were created to shine brightly, a beacon among many. You were created to shine brightly, a beacon that stands tall and cannot be concealed. And now I bestow upon you the keys, sacred keys to open that which has been sealed for many years. These keys are a sacred communion. These keys are sacred offerings. These keys are declarations filled with unwavering belief. Embrace them, dear one. Cease your longing for the approval of others. I have already entrusted you with this task. The heavens are poised to answer. The heavenly hosts are already on their divine mission. The path hath been illuminated. Step forth and embrace the journey. Fear not the mysteries that lie ahead. I find myself in the realm of uncertainty. I reside in realms that surpass your comprehension. And I declare unto you, the hour has come to embark on this journey. It is the moment to rise and venture forth from the vessel. Indeed, the waters may appear tumultuous, yet if I beckon you, the very waves shall support you. Your belief shall guide you on your journey. And even if you falter, I shall extend my hand and raise you up before you are lost. You are always within my embrace. Verily, I understand the pain of betrayal you have endured. Verily, I see that you have not received the recognition you deserve. Verily, I see the trials you have faced. Yet I embrace the moments of rejection to guide those who are destined to be uplifted. Those who have strayed from your path were not prepared to follow the journey I am guiding you on. Cease your lamentations for that which I have taken away. Cease to unearth that which I have laid to rest. Behold, I am bringing forth something new. Do you not perceive it? Behold once more. Embrace the light of hope once more. Have faith once more. My blessings flow abundantly and are ever present. They are moving forth. Even now, a divine energy stirs within the spirit. As you listen, as you surrender, as you follow the path laid before you, you are entering into harmony with the sacred flow of existence. In due time, you shall discover your path, surrounded by those who are meant to walk alongside you, not through cunning but through yielding. Raise your hands not in despair but in anticipation, for my words have yet to be fully shared. I shall continue to share abundantly. My journey of healing is still unfolding. I have yet to complete my work. I am the source of abundance, and I am not only bestowing grace upon your hands, I am renewing your hands so they may bear the weight of what lies ahead. Allow me to illuminate your path to a greater understanding of the events that are taking place. You are not simply being prepared for a divine gift. You are undergoing a divine transformation into a source of grace and goodness. The endeavors I undertake in your existence transcend the very essence of your desires. I am preparing you to be a beacon, a guiding light, a sacred presence amidst the mundane currents of existence surrounding you. You bear the essence of my being, the melody of my words, and the testament of my compassion. And wherever you tread, the very essence of the surrounding shall transform, for you carry with you a presence that alters all in its path. You have called upon me, and I have responded, yet not solely in the manner you anticipated. To bear the weight of my blessing, one must endure the trials of being broken. To embrace the fullness of my strength, one must first release the burdens of the self. Each season of breaking served as a preparation for a more profound fulfillment. In the stillness of the night, I beckon you to come closer, to seek the depths of connection. The prayers that went unanswered were my way of safeguarding your spirit. The waiting was not a rejection. It was a transformation of the spirit. And now here you are, in this moment of grace, imperfect and bearing scars, yet more prepared than ever before. For I seek not the gleam of outward appearances, but the surrender of souls. And you, my beloved, have surrendered. Thou hast wept, indeed, through quivering lips. Thou hast shown faithfulness even when it brought thee discomfort. Thou hast remained steadfast when the path of least resistance beckoned thee to flee. And I declare unto you this day, I am honoring that. I shall bestow upon you gifts that quiet the whispers of uncertainty. I shall manifest in your life with such clarity that even those who oppose you will see it was I who raised you up. But take heed, for it is not the earthly reward that matters. Verily, it is the transformation within that holds great significance. Your heart and mind are now in harmony. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. Your ears are attuned to my gentle murmur. Seek not the approval of others, for your worth is inherent and divine. Seek not the approval of the world, for your path is illuminated within. Walk with courage and conviction. Verily, you have listened to my words, and that shall suffice. Verily, I say unto you, heed my words with great attention. With abundant gifts, there rises a profound responsibility. The abundance I offer transcends mere comfort. It is for your divine purpose. To you, I give greater responsibilities, for you have shown steadfastness in the small things. The blessings, the abundance, the grace, all shall be bestowed upon you. Yet, you shall grasp it with a spirit of generosity. Do not hold it with trepidation. Do not cling to it out of fear. Freely you have been given. Offer generously. This is not the time to falter. This is the time to move forward with purpose. Step forth with unwavering conviction. Speak when I call upon you. Plant the seeds when I gently guide you. Walk in my footsteps as I guide you. I shall transform your feet to be as swift and graceful as those of a deer, capable of ascending to the loftiest and most precarious peaks. Thou shalt not stumble. I have prepared you for this journey. You shall traverse the roads that others have shunned, not for the sake of your own glory, but to reveal the boundless possibilities that lie within our union. Behold, I perceive the uncertainty that remains within your spirit. Verily dost thou ponder if it is truly thee to whom I address my words. Thou dost ponder whether thou art lacking in holiness, wisdom, or strength. Verily, I say unto you, it is indeed you. I have selected you, not for your flawless nature, but for your readiness to embrace the journey, not for the sake of possessing every answer, but for the willingness to proclaim, here I am. Lord, that act of yielding touched my soul. Thou art not the same as thou once wert. Oh, the burden of shame, the weight of labels, the sorrow of regret. I have removed them from your essence. You are now adorned in virtue. Your being is adorned with divine intention. You are adorned with grace. Divine light embraces you with boundless mercy, and the darkness perceives you as a challenge. Your spirit bears a greater burden than you may understand. You are not merely persevering. You are establishing the realm of the divine. Thus, let your heart open to the vision I hold for you. Cease the echoes of your former days. Cease to embrace the falsehoods that bind you in limitation. What I proclaim unto you is the truth, and it surpasses every falsehood. You are sufficient, just as you are. Verily, I declare unto you, you are prepared. Verily, I declare unto you that your worth is not derived from your own deeds, but from the sacrifice made by my beloved Son to bring you salvation. The sacrifice is your proof of redemption. The vacant sepulchre is your legacy. Now rise and share your blessings. Rise and proclaim your words. Rise and create. Rise and help those who dwell in the depths you have once known. Verily, thou dost understand the weight of wandering in darkness. Lead with compassion. Verily, thou dost understand the depths of despair that one may encounter. Shine brightly. Your salvation is not solely for your own benefit. You are a beacon of hope for those around you. You are the messenger I have chosen for this world. I send you forth, overflowing with grace and a spirit filled with love. And as you journey forth, cast aside your worries of scarcity. Abundance shall forever flow. My storehouses runneth over. I offer and offer, my wellspring never depleted. My resources are boundless and shall never be depleted. Your grace cannot be diminished by any earthly measure. There shall be abundance, not solely for you, but for all those who are intertwined with your journey. Your loved ones, your companions, your calling, your destiny. All shall partake in the bountiful gifts I bestow upon them. But know this, always return to my embrace. Allow my spirit to be your sanctuary. Let your heart rise in reverence. Embrace the spirit of humility in all your ways. In the stillness, I shall persist in receiving the guidance you seek. In the quietude, I shall share divine truths that will touch the essence of your being. My beloved, as your soul begins to rise to the profound significance and beauty of the work unfolding within you, verily, I say unto you, the path that lies before us is not solely adorned with ease, but is filled with purpose, and such purpose requires great bravery. The blessings I share with you are meant to elevate your spirit and enrich your journey. They shall broaden your influence. I am expanding your domain, and through this expansion, I am fortifying your base so that you may stand firm and not falter beneath the burden of your fulfilled desires. I am aware of the path that awaits us. I behold that which is hidden from the eyes of many. Verily, I perceive the struggles that lie ahead, the trials that shall emerge, and the fatigue that may encroach upon the soul, even in the midst of advancement. Verily, I have made ready that which you require to persevere. Thou shalt not journey without sustenance. Verily, thou shalt not labor without provision. What I have initiated within you, I shall remain steadfast to fulfill. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen.